The KO debate series. We lit tonight. Y'all come through, man. Y'all know how we gonna show up and show out. See y'all all in the building.
Where the smoke at? Where the smoke at? Where the smoke at? Everybody talking shit, but where the smoke? Oh, my bad. I was vibing out to that beat. What's good with y'all, man? What's happening with y'all, man? Smash the like button as you come in the building. Punch the like button as you come in the building. Kick the like button as you come in the building. Let everybody know. Knockout is live. We got a lot to cook on today, but if there's any smoke in the air, if there's any people that's so brave enough to grace the main stage, then that link is there for you. That link is there for you on any topic that you want to discuss with me. Any grievances that you may or may not have, that's what the link is for right now. We'll open up the panel a little bit later in the show. We'll open up the panel a little bit later in the show. But if you got smoke, if it's something you need to get off your chest, then please feel free to hit that link. Also, I need everybody to stay in tune. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure that you are aware of what's going on the community page, because we will be starting up the second annual World Series of Debate tournament in the very near future. So stay on the lookout for that. And I also ask that you join the channel as a member. Drop super chats and super thanks when you come by the videos and the live streams that we do to help support the channel. And the channel members, we dropped one. We dropped one last week, but we looking to be perfect this week. We've only missed one fight in the past month. We had a 3-week, 100% accurate run that came to an end, and we only got 6 out of 7 right last week. But we hope to start a new streak. I'm going for 2 months missing no fights. And I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Let's see who we got in the bill. Let's get this camera turned on real quick. What's good with y'all, man? We here. We ready to rock. We ready to roll. All right, let's see who we got in the building. Let me scroll up. I'm in the building. Dropping the link for anybody that want to debate. Yeah, I'm here. I'm right here, bro. I'm right here on all y'all. What's happening? Who want it? Who looking for smoke? Who want this shit? You can get it anytime you want. We got Realistic Washington fan in the building. We got Brother Huey Q and slid through. We got All Things in the building. We got AJ64. Let me get him right, bro. Let me get AJ right one time, bro. AJ been hitting me up. Let me scroll. There you go. All right, AJ, here you go, big dog. Hold on. He dropped their phone in the motherfucking toilet. All right, there you go, bro. AJ64 in the building. Homie and channel member to the channel. Emmanuel Carter done slid through. Sunny Day up in the building. Edward Plex 99 in the building. What's happening with y'all? All Things is up in the building. Cash Crypto, what's happening? Nuke, Rude Boy, what's happening with you, man? Icon Canadian, I see you. Marquee homie and channel member to the channel. Marquee in the building. My homie D Free, channel member. You know what I'm saying? One of my brothers, man. Y'all go subscribe to his channel. Check him out. We got DV4. I think that's Javonte, bro. I think that's what you trying to do with that shit. If that's not, my bad. But that I'm gonna say Javonte. That's what I'm gonna say, bro. We got Kuro Black in the building. Kuro, what's up, homie and channel member to the channel. Night Rider in the building. What's good? Salute to the homie Night Rider. Dominic, I see you. Savage Bo in the building. What's up? KQ. I hope KQ is feeling better as well. I haven't talked to him today, but I know he got his tooth pulled. I will call him and check on him in the morning. And I'll let you guys know if I, hear anything. Who else we got? AD Solo, what's happening with you? Salute, salute, salute. Not me, what's good with you? Not me, homie and channel member to the channel. Marquis is in the building, homie and channel member to the channel. Arena is, I always say her name wrong. Arena is in the building. I want to say Ariana, but that A is before the I. So if I fucked it up, I apologize. But Arena is in the building. Ronnie Bravo, my homie and channel member to the channel. Ronnie is in the building. Young World, what's up, Young World? Salute to you. Light Skin Business, what's happening with you, man? Salute. Question Everything TV, what's good with you? Mr. Boxing Fanatics, what's happening with you, man? Clark Bay TV, I see you in the building. What's good? Homie and channel member Clark Bay in the building. We got Philly Bull. What's up, Philly? Pearl Infinity, homie. And channel member to the channel in the building. Not me, what's up? KO, do you ever consider just talking boxing and not trying to verbally scrap with everyone? Nope. 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 That's what comes with strong opinions, not me. I have very strong opinions. I believe firmly in the things that I say, and people have a problem with it, and I'm willing to stand my ground. And so now you get a debate. And this will be boring for you if everyone came up here and they just thought like me all the time. If all my content, if all my live streams is just me and a bunch of Tank fans just agreeing. I say something and you know what, Knockout, I agree with you. And here's why I agree with you. Who wants to be a part of that shit, bro? Who wants to tune in to watch that type of live stream? So no, I don't. I stand on my ground. Anybody disagree, what's up? It's that simple for me. Texas 16 South, what's happening with you? Blue is mad. Somebody come get her. Somebody come get her. Thrill Hill, what up, OG? I see you. Salute to you. Ty Swindle, what's up? Salute to you. Brandon Brown, I see you. Draper Wright, what's happening with you? DR is in the building. What's good? Gertz, I see you. Uptown Boy, what up? Cassandra, I see you in the building. LaRon Jones, my homie and channel member to the channel in the building. SOB TV in the building. What's up? Salute. Savage Killer Queen done slid through. What's happening with you? Dundrick then. What's good, Dundrick? Salute to my homie and channel member Dundrick in the building. Million Films. What's up? Homie 2 Cents Boxing in the building. Channel member to the channel as well. See Easy. All work is easy work. What up? Got the OG Bruce Gas. Boxing Jazz and more. Sliding through. What's up, Bruce? Salute. Fight Game, homie and channel member to the channel. Fight Game in the building. What's up with it, Fight Game? We got Big Supreme in the building. What's happening, Big Supreme? What good with you? We got CB Ent in the building. Salute, CB Ent. I see you. CB Entertainment. We got Ronnie Bravo in the building. Sometimes roaches have to be squatched, KO. and you did them bad. Hey, man, listen. It's okay, bro. Just keep saying my name. That's all. Just keep saying my name. Keep thinking shit sweet. Make videos, make live streams, talk your shit. Just know when I have time, when I ain't live, when I ain't dealing with the family, when I ain't got to work, if I catch you live, I'm going to pull up. If I catch you on somebody's panel, I'm going to pull up. I'm going to body you. I'm going to record it, and I'm going to post it over here for everybody to see. So my suggestion is you might well just hit the link if it like that. If it's up with old KO, if it's up with knockout, if this is what you want, if I don't know shit and you got all the answers and I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about when it comes to this boxing talk, cool, no problem. You might well hit the link. Otherwise, you're going to build yourself up. You're going to get yourself hyped up, and then I'm going to pop up on you. Like, what's happening? And I'm going to body you. And then I'm going to post it. And I'm going to let the people decide. It's that simple for me, man. It's a really simple concept, man. Dangerous Desires Bullies, what's happening with you? Delil, what's good? Jalen James, I see you. What's happening with you, Jalen? Salute. King of Kings Boxing, what's up, man? I think I spoke to Stinger, but if I didn't, Stinger, what's up? Joseph say you easy work, KO. Yeah, I know, Joseph. I know. I understand. I understand, young man. Salute to the Chiefs, man. Y'all got that shit. Pearl Infinity, nah, KO, you smoke, buddy, and had him. I mean, that's what people do. Get to talking, get to cutting you off in between your shit. Cause I'm talking to your soul. I'm talking to your soul, bro. I understand. Don't doubt it. What up? I understand, bro. I be talking to your soul and shit. Make you feel stupid real quick. Hey, Beezy, what up? All right, we in here, bro. We got enough to get started, man. What the lights looking like? Let's get a light check one time. Let's get a light check one time. Let's get to the cooking, man. We done waited long enough. Wait, who did KO cook? I missed it. It's the debate up on my channel, Brandon Brown. It's a debate up on my channel, man. I dropped it yesterday or Saturday. It's up there. You can go check it out. You be the judge. Don't take nobody's word for it, bro. You go watch it. It's only 13 minutes long. Go check it out. Emmanuel Pettigrew, what up, Truth? I see you. Let's get a like check. What the likes looking like, mods? Yo, mods, let me get a like check. My moderators, what we looking like? What we looking like on the like check? Truth, I do not prepare for you, bro. I do not prepare for you at all, bro. There's no preparation needed for you, man. I hate to bust your bubble. We at 70. All right, we got to get them up, man. Let's run the likes up real quick. That was crazy. You swear y'all were enemies. Nah, no enemies. Just, I don't condone sucker shit. I don't make videos about people. I don't do live streams about people. If I got an issue, I pull up. And if you got an issue, you can always pull up here with the link there right now. Not me. It's there right now. It's a debate KO. That's a link that you can hit if you got smoke every time I'm live, bro. Every time I'm live. So this idea that I'm hard to find or people can't get whatever smoke they want on a boxing topic, bro, that's cap. Anybody can get this shit anytime they want. And if I catch you, I'll just pull up on you, no problem. We got my beautiful wife sliding through. What's up, baby? Miss KO in the building. We up to 75. We got to keep running them likes up, man. I'm ready to talk some boxing with y'all. That shit work. It's up to 114 people in here now. I got to get y'all to hit the like button. No evidence. Dub right side. What up, homie? We got right side driving home from work in Georgia. What's up, right side? Hope all is well, bro. Hope all is well with you, man. Hope the family's good. Hope the son is good. KO, you snowboard, bro. I've been snowboarding one time. That shit hard as shit. That shit hard than the motherfucker. We were so trash at snowboarding, they wouldn't even let us do the mountains. Because you got to take classes first. We took classes for like 2-3 days. And they just said, you and your family is trash. So we couldn't do nothing but stay in the little staging area, bro. We had to stay in a little staging area where they teach you it. They would not let us go up the mountain. They had me on the baby shit. We up to 87. We got to get to 100, man. We got to get to 100, man. Pull up on Coach Malachi then if you about it. He calling you out. Knockout 86 TV. He can't be calling me out because in his email back to me, he said he don't debate. Now call me a liar and see how quickly I burn the motherfucking house down. I'm not playing with y'all no more, bro. Can't be calling me out. Cannot possibly be calling me out for a boxing debate. I got an email say he don't debate. And he wished me all the luck in the world. That's the email I got. So who are you calling out? Call me a liar. I dare you. I dare you to call me a liar. DP Rocker, what's up? I'm not playing with y'all, bro. I'm not playing with y'all no more, dog. Call me a liar. Go, yeah, get Juju up out of here. And Juju, you go run back and tell that. And call me and somebody tell me I ain't telling the truth. Savage Boca, I'm serious about this shit. Asante L, what up? I'm serious, Savage. Some of your favorite YouTube boxing channels have told me that they are not interested in debating, or they haven't responded at all. Just so you know. Just so you all know, keep thinking shit. keep thinking shit is not up over here, bro. Don't do me like that. I burn some shit down around this motherfucker. I really will, dog. Bella Favor, I see you. We at 91. We got to get to 100 now. We're too close to 100 for me to start cooking before we get there. We got to get to 100, then we on. We got to get to 100, then we on. We got to get to 100, then we on. Y'all let me know when we get to 100. 94, let me know when we get to 100. Joseph. All right, Joseph. That shit sound good, man. That shit sound good, man. We up to 95. I got to get to 100, though. Because ain't nobody even dropped the super chat yet. That's cool. I understand everybody can't hit the cash app. Everybody can't hit the super chat. We do need those to keep the channel going. But the like button free, y'all. We got to get up over 100. 102. There we go. My boys, my guys, my sisters. All right, let's get it, bro. So many different things to cook on. And like I said, that link right now is for anybody that wants smoke. Just so we clear. If you want smoke, that link is for you. So many to cook on. I'm going to start with the shit that got me the maddest, bro. I'm going to start with the shit that I'm upset the most about, bro. I can't stand Saul Canelo Alvarez right now. Saul Canelo Alvarez, bro. Here we go again. Listen, bro. I understand. I understand what you're saying. I hear you. He won't hit that link, though. And if you set it up, if somebody want it, we can set that shit up. We can get it. So I hear you, bro. It's easy to do that shit behind the safety of your computer screen and when ain't nobody talking back to you. But everyone, every single person, your favorite boxing guru, anybody's favorite, you can get it, bro. Big Bro, what up? You can get it. You can get it. Just let me know you want it. Big Block, what up? That's all. You can get whatever boxing conversation, whatever debate you think you want. You can have this, bro. Just let me know. My email is right there every live stream. I say it in every video. Every single piece of content I drop. If you want to debate, hit my email, knockoutboxing86@yahoo.com. Or you can just hit the link when I'm live and we can get it cracking right then and there. So what you're saying sounds good, but I'm not hard to find. I'm not hard to find. There's a reason that I have to go looking for it. There's a reason that I got to go looking for smoke with people. If they say my name too many times, or if I catch them on the pound, there's a reason for that, bro. you need to quit passing messages over here and just, the link is right there. Send that shit to whoever you think gonna body me. Send that shit to him. Then how about that? How about that, boxing guru? You think somebody gonna whoop my ass, bro? Send them that link right there. Tell them I'll be on till 10:30 p.m. Central Time. Matter of fact, you can click the link. you ain't gotta talk on behalf of another man if you disagree with something. If you can hit the link right now. You can hit the link right now. Texas 16 South, what up? A lot of y'all boy food. Like, y'all can't keep 100 with y'all, bro. Like, a lot of y'all can't even see the dudes that hit my link on a regular basis, bro. Y'all can't even see them. I have a more interesting conversation with the people that hit this link all the time. And this ain't no shade to none of them, but y'all, bro, half of y'all Ronnie Bravo would cook y'all at. And he just be chilling. He'll cook y'all, bro. A lot of you. Bullet, Dub right side, shit. What? Man, y'all, boy. Y'all better wake up. Y'all better wake up and understand what's going on, boy. Turn your ass to a highlight tape around there, bitch. I'll turn you into a highlight tape out there, bitch. Cause I ain't gonna talk. I'm just gonna come, I'm gonna show up, I'm gonna say what I gotta say, and then I'm just gonna post that shit. That's it. Sound good, Dark Trinity. Sound good, Dark Trinity. That sounds real good. You can all pull up. And my brother BFTB and the OG for none, much respect to him. BFTB done pulled up many times. Go check out the work we put in. It's my brother. Go check out the work. Or again, Dark Trinity, you can hit the link right now. Troll ass dude, you can hit the link right now. Right now, you can hit that shit, and we can have whatever conversation you want to have. You can hit that bit right now. Right now. Right now, bro. Big Dog Willie with the 5-piece in the super chat. No biscuit out there, bitch. He say, salute to the diabolical, infamous, notorious, bad breath, bone spurts, layup breaking, Haney court, and Devin the shoeless dream, Haney, #slap, #cap. All right, bro. Canelo Alvarez, bro, ducking David Benavidez. So, according to David Benavidez's promoter, Samson, Canelo Alvarez said, I ain't fighting this man in 2024. Okay? But he is fighting an American, he said. So, he rules out Jaime Munguia. How many fights? I gotta ask DR, since you say I'm hating on Canelo, how many fights do he get to fight where he don't fight a 168-pound fighter before you call him out? And I hate the 49ers, by the way. I can't stand them. I'm glad the Chiefs beat that ass, by the way. I'm a Dallas Cowboy fan for my whole life. So you know I don't like the 49ers, but I'm gonna talk to you because you seem to be the only one riding for Canelo. Dundada is too cool, no problem. No problem. Matty Yoel, 20-piece. No biscuit out there being in the super chat. He ain't even want to say nothing. He just dropped $20. Matty, appreciate you, dog. Shout out my homie Matty, man. And the homie Big Dog Willie, man. Appreciate y'all showing support. Now, when are we going, if you a Canelo fan and you listening to this shit, if you in the background hating, listening to this shit right now, when are we going to ask Canelo Alvarez when he gonna fight somebody that's a 168-pounder that we want to see him fight? What's the last 168-pound fighter that Canelo Alvarez fought that we wanted to see him fight? I'll answer the question. Caleb Plant. It was his undisputed run that he did in 2021. It's 2024, y'all. I know time flies. When you're having fun. I understand that time flies when you're having fun, when you're talking this boxing, but the last time he fought a 168-pound fighter that we wanted to see was 2021. October 2021 to be exact. Let that sink in. Since then, you got Dimitri Bivol at 175, pulling up 160-pound fighter Triple G at 168. John Ryder, who already lost to a motherfucker that he already beaten, Callum Smith, at 168 pounds. And already had 5 losses prior. Jermell Charlo pulled up 2 weight classes. And now, at this point, it's looking like he's about to pull up Jamal Charlo, career middleweight. At what point do we say, dog, you asking for $30 to $40 million guaranteed? You asking for us to pay pay-per-view? Your ticket prices will be some of the highest prices in the sport of boxing. In what other profession? And I'm just cooking here, just asking questions. In what other profession do you make the most money but less is demanded of you? I'll ask it again. Maybe that was too fast for y'all. In what other profession other than boxing do fans and promoters and sanctioning bodies, at what other profession do you make more money? And the more money that you make, the less is expected of you. I'm asking. Jermaine, what up? The man makes $30 to $40 million per fight, guaranteed. He gets back end money. He gets sponsorship deals. He got Hennessy. He got Box Azteca. He got all these deals, and less is expected of him. How does that make sense? Wookie Wook, what up? Pull out Bandit. I see you. Make that shit make sense, bro. And then to further exacerbate the problem in boxing, can somebody tell me why it's important that David Benavidez is ranked number 1 in the WBC? What's the point of him being ranked number 1 in the WBC if that don't get him a shot? What's the point of David Benavidez being in that position? What's the point of your ranking system? What's the point of your interim belt? What's the point of Canelo's title? What is the point of David Benavidez being in this position if he can't get the fight? If the WBC is going to continue to move favorable towards Canelo and let him do what he wants to do, what's the point of ranking systems in boxing? What's the point of belts in boxing? Like, I see a lot of people typing, but ain't nobody really addressing what I'm saying or answering my questions. When I tell y'all, Kui, I see you, what's up? When I tell you guys all the time, bro, y'all think I just be talking. When I say these takes that I have, they age like fine wine, I don't just be talking. These takes are based off of a lot of research, really looking at the lay of the land, really trying to see you backstage. I got you. Really trying to see what's going on. When I say those things to y'all, bro, ladies and gentlemen in the building, I don't just say that to talk shit or to say something controversial. It's because of situations like this. Because in the case of Canelo Alvarez, his belt means nothing. His WBC title means nothing because he don't have to behave like a champion. In the case of the super middleweight division, the WBC and the WBA rankings mean nothing. Because you can be at the top of them bitches and you still won't get your shot. You can have a secondary belt. You can have an interim belt, a regular belt. You can have whatever it say it's supposed to say. You next in line. And guess what? You still ain't got to fight your ass. So what's the point of your rankings? What's the point of your belts? King Larry, what up? What's the point of them? Bud fans will get mad. You'll get mad, but what's the point? What's the point of Bud and Boots and all? What's the point? If we can just say, you know what, he beat Earl, he ain't got to do shit else. He can do whatever he want now. He beat Earl. He go do whatever he want. Boxing is the only profession where you get to the top and they say you can do whatever you want. In football, in basketball, in soccer, in MLB, every other sport that I follow. When you get to that mountaintop, from now on, if you don't get there no more, you fail. Patrick Mahomes, for the rest of his career, every time he don't win a Super Bowl, his season was a failure. Every year Tom Brady didn't win a Super Bowl, failure. Every year LeBron James and Steph Curry don't win a championship, failure. Failure. But in boxing, it's like, shit, bro, you the man? Man, you ain't got to do shit. You ain't got to do a motherfucking thing. But when I talk to y'all about these belts, I need y'all to understand why I say that, bro. We might have some smoke in the building. Hold on. Hold on a second. We got Breland Clay in the building. What's up? You on mute, bro.
Yo, you hear me?
I hear you loud and clear. What's good?
Shit, chilling, man. On the clock as usual. Got to get this money.
Already,
But
man. What you got for the show?
I just want to chime in on the topic of what you said, man. I'm a little tired and I ain't gonna be on too long tonight, man. But I just want to chime in. I'm really starting to, man, wash my hands, knock out with boxing. Not wash my hands because I love it too much. It's kind of like my Cowboys. That's one thing we relate on. You know, we every year, you know, we say we wash our hands and then, you know, we're gonna be right back next year pumping them up. You know, but with boxing, man, it's like you said with the Canelo, it's like you running from David. I ain't really the biggest David Benavidez fan, but I see the smoke there with like you running from David. Like the thing about with Bud, you know, I'm a big Bud fan. I tell everybody I wanted to see him fight Boots. You know what I'm saying? I don't really agree with what he's saying about he ain't worth nothing, don't bring nothing to the table. So I'm a fan of my fighters that do be all the way full circle, but I don't really know what to say about it. Knockout. I mean, it's just like we seeing it over and over again. They're making all these belts, I guess, for the money. You know, sanctioning fees, interim. But ain't none of the real fights getting done. And then with Canelo, it's like they don't let him get on this pedestal of feeling like he the man. It's like, how you gonna tell a man that you gave me an interim, but now it's like, oh, it don't matter. Like, I don't get it, knockout. You know, I understand your frustration.
I don't disagree with nothing you said, bro. Listen, and I think you're right on a lot. But right now, bro, we on smoke, and I'm cooking. But when I open the panel up, bro, and we all just cooking, everybody up here, you're welcome to come back. But let me get to this work though, just in case somebody want to pull up and debate, bro.
All right, bet.
All right, bro. I'll see you next time, dog. Appreciate you pulling up, Breland. Shout out to the homie Breland, man. I agree with a lot of what he said, but we on bullshit tonight. I agree with a lot of what he said. Okay, I do. I ain't mad at him, but I don't want. You can hit the link to agree about 9:15. Okay, 9:15, 9:20. If you want to come up here and agree, then y'all come on up here and agree. But right now, Bullet, what up? Right now, I need that smoke. Right now, I need that smoke. Okay. Anyway, moving on. Sean T, what up? With that being said, though, because I'm firm with this shit, but I'm fair. It sucks that you ain't getting the Canelo fight date. Well, before I go there, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna go there, and then I go to Terence. I go to Bud and Earl. It sucks that that David is not getting this shot at Canelo. Jay Nori, what up? It sucks, bro. 100% it sucks. But it's on David Benavidez to not do to others what Canelo is doing to him. I'm waiting on David Benavidez to not do to others what Canelo is doing to him. We got Emmanuel Carter with the 5-piece in the super chat. No biscuit. He ain't say nothing. He just showing love. Appreciate that, Emmanuel. Appreciate you, dog. Now, so if David Benavidez, look, bro, you can't do what Jamal Charlo did, bro. You can't do what Demetrius Andrade did. You on the right track. You had a phenomenal 2023. Got Andrade the fuck up out of here. Andrade got his ass whooped so bad he moved back down to 160. Beat the shit out of Caleb Plant. Would have knocked Caleb Plant smooth or fuck out. Would have stopped him badly if Kenny Bayless didn't allow him to hug you for the whole back half of the fight. You put pause on people in 2023. You gotta keep that shit. You gotta keep that shit going, bro. So it sucks that you ain't getting your bag with Canelo, according to Samson, your promoter. But if you're gonna be at 168, we need that David Morrell work. If you ain't gonna be at 168, you need to move up to 175, and you need to see about putting yourself in position to fight the winner of Dimitri Bivol and Artur Beterbiev is going down in June. Because boxing don't stop with Canelo Alvarez, bro. And you 26 years old, you can't spend your career just waiting around hoping that man fight you. You can't do it, bro. Oz boxing, what up? You can't do it. Shadow boxing, what up? So we got to be able to separate it, y'all. We can't make it okay because Canelo is ducking David. Now David can just sit around and fight trash because he don't want to fuck up the Canelo bag. No, bro, we not doing that. Swatch on, what up? We not doing that shit, y'all. Rolo, I see you, my homie Rolo in the photo. What's up, boy? Salute. We not doing that over here, bro. So what you gonna do now? Because Canelo ain't fighting you in 2024. Per your promoter, unless Samson is a liar, and I don't know Samson to be a liar. So if you've been told that you ain't getting the Canelo shot, bruh, you need to fight David Morrell or go to 175, put yourself in position to try to become a 2-division champion this year. That's really it. That's really all that I got to say about David Benavidez's situation. Ain't no crying over spilled milk. You just go buy some more. Shit. Ain't no crying over spilled milk. You just go buy some more, dog. That's it. That's all you got to do. Go buy some more. And that means your career don't stop with Canelo, bro. Whenever you want to shadow boxing, the link is in the chat, bro. Link is in the chat. Anybody that want it, link is in the chat, bro. So I'll be watching what David Benavidez is doing. I don't want nobody. I'm saying this shit on camera, on live. I got a little video I shot on it too. I'm saying this shit to y'all, so I don't want you to be surprised if David Benavidez fights some trash and I'm going at him. Oh man, come on, bro. But Canelo ducked him. That ain't got nothing to do with what we talking about. Canelo ducking him ain't got nothing to do with him choosing to continue to step on shit or go back to fighting people that don't deserve to be in the ring with him because he waiting on Canelo. Straight up, bro. You got to go to the next. Jay Noor, you got to move on to the next. You got to move on to the next. If you're going to be at 168, it's Morrell. If not, go to 175. See about what you got to do to be somebody mandatory in the WBC. Archie Beterbiev got that belt right now. He fighting Bivol in June. See if Mauricio Suleiman will order you the mandatory at 175, bro. And see if you can get the winner of that. Fight you in, see if you can get you a little title eliminator at 175 during the summertime while they fighting each other. And then boom, now you the mandatory. They call that shit. Let's get it cracking. You go from interim champion to undisputed champion if you win that fight against whoever win between Beterbiev and Bivol. These dudes, you got to learn. If you David Benavidez and you don't learn from Jamal Charlo, you don't learn from Demetrius Andrade. Demetrius Andrade's career is really shaped, and this gonna hurt some Andrade fans. I don't even know if Key Alexander is watching or all my boo-boo fans. I don't know if Ghost is watching right now. But Demetrius Andrade allowed Canelo Alvarez to mold and shape his career, bro. Think about that shit for a second. Demetrius Andrade allowed Canelo Alvarez to mold his career into what Canelo wanted it to be. Demetrius Andrade only saw Canelo Alvarez so bad, and he only wanted Canelo so bad, he fought nobody, bro. He was fighting motherfuckers from Star Wars, from the movie Star Wars and Star Trek and shit. Luke Skywalker, Liam Edwards, William Wilsons, fucking Scott Quigley's from Ireland, bro. He was fighting just garbage, bro. He was fighting trash. And then when he finally got his opportunity, what happened? When he finally got his big opportunity to go in there with a dog and be on pay-per-view and have his big moment, what happened, bro? Planet 619, what up? Look at Jamal Charlo. And I'm Texas all day, bro. I'm Texas all day. Y'all know that. Through and through. Dallas, Texas in this hole all day, every day. But Jamal Charlo did the same thing. Now he about to do what? Probably get a Canelo fight when he at his fucking worst, bro. But what do? Oh, Canelo won't fight me? Nigga, I'm finna fight Devin Haney. Give me 1-1-1 Montiel. Let me get Jose Benavidez Jr. I'm going to take a 3-year break outside of the ring, fight one time in 3 years. And now Canelo looking at you like, yep, that's where I needed you, dog. Yeah. That's where I needed you, dog. That's where I needed you, dog. That's where I needed you right there. Inactive. Coming up a weight class. Having some mental issues. Coming off an injury. Now I got your ass. When if you Jamal Charlo, if you would have stayed ready and not had to get ready, you'd be in a better position. You be in a better damn position, bro. We got David Easter. 2 peeps. No biscuit in the super chat. He ain't say nothing. He just showing love. Salute, David. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, dog. Moving on. I agree, not me. I agree with you. That's on him. That's what I'm saying about him. Boo Boo and David don't need to make the same mistake. That's the point I'm making. I agree. You ain't getting no disagreement from me. I agree. See, I can separate the shit. Did Canelo Alvarez duck Jamal Charlo at 154 and 160, in my opinion? Yes. Okay, great. Now what you gonna do? Why couldn't you and Andrade fight each other? You really wanted the Canelo fight? Why didn't you jump up to 168 sooner, stay active, and try to eliminate potential opponents for him? Champion at 154, champion at 160. You stayed at 160 for 4-5 years. Why didn't you move up? You big as shit. That's on him. That's his decision. Now, you going to end up probably getting that fight when you ain't the same Jamal Charlo that you was when you ain't your prime no more. David Benavidez has to stay ready. He has to keep fighting top-notch competition, and he has to make his career, and not allow Canelo to dictate it. Y'all done sent the man offers the last 2 years, bro. The last 2 years, bro, they sent him an offer. He turned down the offer for the DAZN offer. Then they give him a 3-fight deal, and he turned down and looks like David Benavidez again because he only got 3 fights on PBC, y'all. He fought 1 against Jamel. They said that he's not fighting David in 2024, meaning, and you know it's all likely Canelo going to fight twice. He fight twice a year at minimum. So he going to fight in May. He going to fight again in the fall or some shit. And then his deal with PBC is over. So if you David Benavidez, you got to hope that y'all can get him to sign to the PBC again, number 1. And number 2, that he'll allow you to be on the contract this time. That's too much waiting around for one person. That's too much waiting around for somebody hoping that they give you a shot. No, bro. No, you can't do that. We got Jeff the producer, 5-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He ain't even say nothing either. Y'all just showing love tonight. Appreciate you. LaMarcus Robinson, what's up? Real quick, let me stop and say, I see why I have to always go to other platforms to get smoked now. We got 45 minutes into the show. People say they won't smoke. People say I don't know what I'm talking about. They make posts and videos and community posts and live streams and video and all this extra shit. Nobody hit that shit yet, though. Ain't nobody hit that shit yet, though, still. Yeah, ain't nobody backstage and nothing. Ain't nobody waiting. Only person hit that shit was the homie to say what he had to say to agree with me and shit. Still waiting. Anyway, moving on. Moving on. Yeah, just the regulars. And a lot of them will cook y'all. Just the homies. And a lot of them will cook y'all. A lot of the homies will cook y'all, bro. Listen, if there's a team debate if there's a team tournament boxing debate, I got the people that rock with me, the content creators, the chats, the regular people that hit the panel. Man, I got all of us over any team y'all could think of. I'm telling you right now, bro. I'm telling you right now. Straight like that, bro. Earl Spence and Terence Crawford, man. Let's get to it. Earl Spence and Terence Crawford. According to Mauricio Suleiman in the interview, that he just recently did, he said Earl and Bud, he been informed that they ain't fighting next. This shit is off. This shit is off. That's what they said. Shit is off. Say as long as I'm sipping, yeah, because I'm sharp and I can get mean. Cash Crypto Cassandra, on that video I dropped, I was sipping a little something on Friday. The wife and I was getting ready to go. I was sipping a little something on that. And I had time because she was out with the girls getting the nails done. I said, you know what? Caught your ass. Caught you slipping. I remember you. I caught them videos. I caught them live streams. Got you. I was sipping that day. Yeah. Yeah. I was on one knee. I was getting ready to go out with the wife. I said, oh, got your ass. Got D for you, bro. What? You want no smoke with him? You want no smoke with him, bro? Y'all don't. You don't. You don't want no smoke with him, bro. None, bro. None whatsoever, dog. Anyway, what's up, Cal Cooley? I see OG Cal in the building. What's that? So Earl and Bud not fighting. Let's talk about it. King D, what up? No smoke Mondays. Damn. He say no smoke Mondays, and Rolo talking shit. I like Earl. I'm glad they have. I don't want to see him get hurt. I feel you. Listen, bro. This is gonna be interesting to follow for me, and I'm gonna tell y'all why. Right? It's gonna be interesting to follow because Bud Crawford's next opponent will let us know if the rematch not happening is because of Earl's team, or if the rematch is not happening because of Bud. Because check this out, right? It can only be two things, right? Either Earl's team didn't want the fight, Earl didn't want the fight, or Bud didn't want the fight. It's those three things. And you'll find out when you see who Bud Crawford's next opponent is. If it's a big fight with a PBC fighter, then it was mutual that Earl and Bud wasn't going to fight, and Earl and his team had no problem with it. But if Bud Crawford's next fight is trying to go do something on another platform, not getting a big fight, being boxed out, having to move up and fight a lesser tier opponent, not getting a big payday, then you'll know that it was Bud either over negotiating himself, not refusing to not have to fight at welterweight, being more difficult in negotiations. You'll know. You'll know very quickly whether or not. So you don't have to speculate. I'm not even going to speculate on it because I'm giving you guys game. I'm giving you the clear answer. I wouldn't even debate that shit right now because there's not enough information. But depending upon who Bud Crawford's next opponent is, you'll know whether or not it was amicable and it was cool, and that both sides agreed that the rematch wasn't going to happen next, and then PBC still do business with him, get him a big fight, still get money with him and shit. Or you'll know if it was something they felt like Bud did, and he ended up having to go to another platform, or he ended up having to become a mandatory or some shit. You know, move up to 154, exercise his super status, become a mandatory for the Timzu belt. You'll know really quick what's going on. You'll know really quick what's going on, bro. Which side decided that they didn't want the rematch no more. I think it's fascinating, bro. I think it's fascinating because I think Earl is a man of his word, and he said he wanted the rematch, and he ain't said nothing else since then. And I think that Bud Crawford, I mean, the man used his leverage and his ability to just not give a fuck to negotiating the first time. Now he done beat your ass. Ain't no telling how he was negotiating the second time. He done beat your ass now too. Come on, man. Come on, man. Like, ain't no telling. And this time, maybe Earl and this team say, you know what, fuck it, ain't worth it. We walking away. Good luck to you. Or maybe Earl and this team was like, yeah, we ain't gonna do the rematch. We gonna move him this way, and then here's what we got for you if you still want to do business. Very fascinating, bro. Very fascinating. I don't think enough people are talking about that today. These are two of the bigger name in boxing. These are two of the pound for pound number one fighter in Bud Crawford's case, former top 3 pound for pound fighter in the case of Earl Spence. And ain't nobody talking about this shit. Ain't nobody talking about this shit. Like, this could have huge ramifications on whether or not Bud Crawford gets big fights or he gets boxed out, depending upon why this rematch isn't happening, bro. Just something for y'all to think about. We got Big Dog Willie, 5-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. KO, I'll debate you. The subject, better cap artist 2022 Bill Haney versus 2023 Bill Haney. Winner has to do 30 push-ups. Damn, that's a tough one. Because, see, the 2022 cap was the Thanksgiving, was the rematch was for the belts and not for Cambosos. The Muhammad Ali Act debacle was in 2022. The I'll take Tank's Mickey Mouse belt a month after my fight. I'll fight Cambosos in October 15th, and then I'll fight Tank Davis in December. That was 2022. So it's a lot into. You got the Muhammad Ali Act, you got the rematch for the belts, and not Cambosos. You got the Loma fight not done. Thanksgiving, Tank jail photos. That was all 2022. 2023, you got the staying at 135. The Loma fight not done. The Shakur 75-25 debacle, flat fee off of this, flat fee off of that. The pay-per-view buys for the Regis shit. The face of boxing shit. Yeah, that debate could go either way, big dog. Big dog with it. That debate could go either way, bro. That debate could go either way, bro. It's a lot. It's a lot there, bro. Shout out to not me with the 5-piece in the super chat. He say, as I said after Fury versus Wilder 2, there's no need for another fight. We almost had Fury versus AJ in Saudi, and thanks to a silly rematch clause, we didn't. Here's the thing, though, bro. You can't rob. You get what you negotiate, right? That's what people like to say all the time. But you can't tell a champion that he don't deserve a chance to run it back. You can't like I hear what you're saying. I understand, but you can't tell somebody just because you don't believe in them after a result, just because you don't believe that they deserve a shot, you can't tell a champion that he don't get an opportunity to go get back. That's not. You can say you don't want to see it, but I don't think it's silly. I just think that it ended up in the third fight, and you say that, but the third fight was a Fight of the Year candidate. The third fight, Deontay Wilder almost knocked out Tyson Fury. Showed a lot of heart, a lot of grit. The fight was hellified fun to watch. So, I mean, it was worth it. The thing with AJ and Fury was you got to blame Fury for that because he could have just fought Deontay Wilder off the rip and not took you through a whole year of that shit, and then you still get AJ Fury, assuming Fury still won the third fight. He's the one that made you wait a whole year and played all these games and shit and made Deontay Wilder take him to court and shit. If he would have just showed some honor, if he would have just showed some integrity and acted as if he should have and been a man to his word, then shit. I would blame him. You didn't get Fury and AJ because Fury wasn't willing to be a man of integrity and a man of honor and just honor his rematch. And then after he beat Deontay Wilder, then go straight to an AJ fight. He wasted a whole year. They fought in February of 2020. That rematch didn't happen until September, October 2021. Let me see. I don't want to tell you no lies, bro. I'm going off the dome, and usually we accurate, but let's see. Because I was in Vegas for Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury too. I was there. Where's his box rec? Let's see. Yeah, so the second Tyson Fury fight was February of 2020. The third Tyson Fury Deontay Wilder fight was October of 2021. So Tyson Fury could have just honored his rematch, fought Deontay Wilder at the end of 2020, and then boom, go to 2021 and fight AJ before AJ ended up losing to old buddy Alexander Usyk. That's on Fury and AJ for not being honorable. AJ stepping in, knowing Fury had a rematch clause. Fury and Bob Arum trying to pull a fast one and shit on Deontay Wilder and company. That's on them why we didn't get that fight. I'll never blame the person that showed honor over the person that showed lack of honor. That's just me. We got Planet 619 with the 2-piece in the super chat. And I caught your comment, Ronnie Bravo, earlier. I tried to ignore it. Now, I'm talking about honor in the ring, honor in negotiation. I ain't talking about that Deontay Wilder drama and shit. I'm not even speaking on that, bro. That ain't got shit to do with boxing. I ain't, that one there tough, Ronnie. I saw your comment, though. I tried to ignore it, but I see everything, bro. I see everything, dog. Planet 619 with the 2-piece in the super chat. That Ali Act lie was the biggest instance of cap, in my opinion. Yeah, you lying on a legal document, bro. You lying on a legal document, bro. Big Dog Willie with the 2-piece in the super chat says Tank negotiating from jail was a tough one too. Yeah, that's tough. That's tough too. It's hard, bro. That's a good debate, though. That'll be a fun ass debate to be a part of. I ain't gonna hold you. I had seen a comment that I had wanted to read. What's your question, bro? Sir said y'all ain't answering him. What's your question, bro? What's your question, dog? What's your question, bro? Waiting on your question. You mean trying to get attention the whole lot? I answer your question, bro. You ain't got a question no more? Well, put it in the chat if you still here. Maybe he got mad at y'all and left because y'all weren't answering him, bro. Maybe that's what happened. Okay. But if you still here, I'll answer your question since they don't want to answer your question, bro. I got you. All right, moving on, bro. So what do we want to see next from Terence Bud Crawford now that we know Earl Spence and him may not be fighting next? It's very simple for me. I'd like for him to go up to 154 and fight Jermell Charlo. Or if he's going to stay at 147, I want Boots Ennis. 2 fights I want. If he's going to stay at 147, he need to fight Boots. If he's going to go to 154, he should have to drop all his belts at 147, go to 154, and I want to see the Jermell Charlo fight. That's it. That's all, bro. Anybody disagree? I'm going to answer this question. While y'all living, anybody disagree? If the Earl and Bud rematch is off, as Mauricio Suleiman said, then Boots at 147 if he stay at 147, or if he's going to 154, I want the Jermell Charlo fight. Anybody disagree? We got Sir Senior's question up on here. What he said, bro? Why when Bud was chasing Pac fight, it was stupid. But when EJ was trying to do it, it was good business. Whoever said that it was stupid for Bud Crawford to be chasing Manny Pacquiao, I think that's stupid as well. I think that Bud and Earl both was in their best interest to try to get a Pac-Man fight because he was still a big name. He was a legend. Having him on his on their resume, I wouldn't criticize neither one of them for trying to get a Pac-Man fight. But you got to flip that both ways because there's a lot of Bud Crawford fans that was hating on Earl when they thought Earl got the fight with Pac-Man before we got an eye injury. But they was cool with Bud getting it. So just make sure you keep that shit down the middle. Make sure you keep that shit down the middle. Now go show me a screenshot of you asking a Bud fan that. I give you the attention that you want, bro. It's fine. Go show me a screenshot of something of you going to a Bud Crawford fan and you asking a Bud Crawford fan, say, bro, how come when Earl got the fight with Pac-Man, you were criticizing him, but you was happy when you wanted Bud to get the Manny Pacquiao fight? Go ask them that. Will you? I don't believe you will. I don't believe you will. I don't believe you have. I don't believe you, bro. You and I both know you have it. You and I both know you have it, bro. But it's cool. Keep talking your shit, man. Talk your shit. Do your thing. Moving on, bro. Moving on. So, moving on. For Earl Spence, if he's not fighting Terence Crawford next, same thing. Same thing. Keith Thurman, Tim Tszyu winner. Cause I know he ain't staying at 147. We ain't gonna look at no 147 opponents for his ass. If he stay at 147, he'd be a fool. But going up to 154, I like a fight with the Tim Tszyu Keith Thurman winner. If he need a warm up first, I wouldn't mind the winner Bocek and Bachak. I think what's the dude's name, bro? The knockout artist. He about to fight Sebastian Fundora. But the winner of that fight between Fundora and Bocek for the IBF, because that'll be for the IBF title, so you can go up and become a world champion. Spence got some good options if him and Bud ain't gonna fight next. But it do need to be 154 getting right back to it, though. And the Tim Tszyu Keith Thurman winner or the Sebastian Fundora Bocek winner. I gotta get this dude's name. I feel like I'm butchering his shit, bro. I feel like I'm butchering his name, y'all, and I can't be butchering the motherfucking name like that, man. What's up, Ball Out Mixtape? What's happening? Yeah, Bahachuk. Serhai Bahachuk. So either the winner of Keith Thurman and Tim Tszyu for the WBO or the winner of Sebastian Fundora and Serhai Bahachuk for the IBF. I think that's IBF. No, that's WBC. So yeah, the winner of Serhai and Sebastian Fundora for the WBC for Earl, or the winner of Keith Thurman, Tim Tszyu for the WBO, and then Bud Crawford fight Jermell Charlo. That's it. That's all. Anybody talking about Bud Crawford versus Teofimo Lopez, you just want to see Teofimo Lopez get killed, bro. Straight up, bro. If you want to see Bud Crawford versus Teofimo Lopez, you just want to see Teofimo Lopez die, bro. You don't like Teofimo. Anybody want to see that fight? You're a hateful person. You're mean. Okay. You're very honoring and spiteful. You don't want to see that fight, bro. I don't want to see that fight. You got a dude who can't find himself coming forward, gets frustrated, has no mental coolness and calmness in the ring, who's absolutely trash on the front foot, who will be at a 7-inch arm reach disadvantage against Bud Crawford and can't fight off his front foot against probably one of the top 2 most dangerous counter punches in the game. Y'all hate Teofimo, bro. Just say it. Just say it. Just say you hate Teofimo. Ronnie say, I'm guilty as charged. KO, yeah, I understand. Just say you hate Teofimo. Bud would do that boy nasty, man. He would do that boy nasty. Jumping in, lunging in, missing. Like, bro, reaching and missing against Jermaine Ortiz. Jermaine Ortiz cautious. He fought a little scary and shit. Lunging in and reaching and missing against Bud Crawford. And you a little dude coming from 135 to 1. Oh man. Just say you hate that man without telling me you hate that man, dog. That's bad, bro. I do not want to see that next. The fight for Bud, if he stay at 147, is Boots, or if he go to 154, Jermell Charlo. Earl Spence, if he ain't fighting Bud, the winner of Keith Thurman and Tim Tszyu, or the winner of Sebastian Fundora and Bahacho. And then if Bud win his fight against Jermell, if Earl win his fight against one of them two, then boom. What's happening? Rematch that shit. That's how I feel about it. He said Ortiz cooked. He didn't fight scary, bro. Nah, he definitely didn't cook. He had good lateral movement, good defense, but it was so many opportunities for him to sit down on something. He didn't stay in the kitchen long enough, bro. He didn't stay in the kitchen long enough. When he was making Teofimo miss, bro, he had opportunities to counter, bro. And he didn't take advantage of those opportunities. He could have really stepped on Teofimo, bro. Real talk. He could have stepped on Teofimo. He could have walked him in the shots, bro, and sat down and like got busy with him. But he was just too defensive, in my opinion, bro. He could have planted that back foot and start throwing them straight lefts, followed by a right hook, and countered his ass if he was willing to sit there instead of just making a miss and shit. Kind of like Shakur, bro. Shakur had opportunities to counter. No, I think Ortiz won the fight too, Rolo. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying he could have made that shit. He could have made that shit like beat his ass up. That's how bad Teofimo looked. He could have beat him up. Straight up, he could have literally beat him up, bro. With the way he was reaching, how his mind was gone, how he was jumping in and just missing shots, bro. He could have just been he could have been just taxing his ass every time, bro. But he didn't. He was comfortable making a miss, moving around the ring, using good lateral movement, not sitting down on his shots. Sometimes you got to sit there and fire back, bro. You got to plant that foot, fire that shit off, and then move. He rarely planted his foot to really get leverage on this shit. That's just my opinion, though. Nami says, sweet signs. Yo, people say that shit all the time, bro. I don't feel like the sweet signs is boring, bro. I feel like sweet signs is what Monster Anyway did to Cool Boy. Cool Boy. I feel like what Bud did to Earl, bro. That's sweet sign. Like that Shakur shit, that Jermaine Ortiz shit, that ain't the sweet signs, bro. Guillermo Rigondeaux versus Casemiro, that ain't the sweet signs, bro. That's not the sweet signs. What y'all talking about? That is not the sweet signs of boxing, bro. Listen, bro. Before I go any further, I want to take this time to make sure that this link is really in this chat, bro. God, the link can't be in the chat. Let me make sure. Okay, it's still there. It's still there. What's going on, bro? What's going on, bro? What's going on, man? Don't nobody? I thought I was food. I thought I didn't know what I was talking about. I thought I was garbage. I thought I was easy work. I thought I was all these things, bro. I thought I was all of that shit. You gotta ask him, not right. I don't know. I'll be there. Let me know what's up. All right, well, shit, we here. I'll be here for another hour and 40 minutes. I was not me. I'm shit. I don't know what you want me to do though. I can't make people show up, bro. I can't make people want smoke. I can only get up here and do what I do. I can only get up here and do what it is that I do. That's it. Now, Javonte, Tank Davis, Devin Haney. Devin Haney, Ryan Garcia. Fan tagged Javonte Tank Davis yesterday. Said, I Devin to do you like this. Tank Davis basically told him he gonna be asleep just like you. He gonna be asleep just like you. Okay? That ain't even a problem with me, bro. It's not a problem with me. I feel like these fighters should talk their shit. I'm clocking out now. I'm about to be backstage, KO. Okay, shadow boxing. So hit that link whenever you're ready. I don't even know what we debating, but you can get this work. You get this work whenever you want it to, right? So just hit that link whenever you're ready. I like this shit. I like them going back and forth. They've given us a lot of talking, a lot of things to talk about. But at the end of the day, bro, I can't lie to y'all. I'll never get in front of this mic and lie to y'all. I'm getting tired of all this talking, bro. I'm getting tired of Devin and his daddy talking about what they gonna do, how they gonna win, what they did here, what they did there. I'm getting tired of Tank and his team talking about what they gonna do, all this shit, bro. Can y'all just line this shit up, bro? Can y'all just line this shit up? So me and Rolo trying to see something, bro. Me and Jay Nori, we trying to see something. Okay? Me and Joseph, we trying to see something. Okay? We need to see what's up, bro. I'm tired of all the back and forth shit. This person capping, that person capping. What's going on with this person? Oh, he said this. Oh, now his daddy said this. Okay, his coach said this over there. Tired of all that shit, bro. I'm getting very, very tired of listening to two dudes who clearly don't like each other. They clearly there's no love lost between them. Okay? There's no love lost between them. There's no respect there from either side. How about y'all just get this shit cracking, bro? How about y'all just get this shit cracking? Great question, Ronnie. Or if you like, can y'all be at the same fight? I need to see something, is what I'm saying. Can y'all get to the same fight somehow? Can we catch both of y'all at the Canelo fight, bro? Get a hallway moment or something, a little face-off action or something. H Entertainment 19. Well, can we get something new other than Twitter, other than YouTube interviews, other than team members talking shit? Can we get something new, please? Because I'm getting tired, bro. The topic is fun. It's exciting to talk about. It's cool. All of that shit. But what's more cool is getting a fight. They need to do something new. Joseph says, can Tank leave the city? I don't know. I know he got his ankle monitor off, so they done lighten up something, Joseph. But I ain't part of his legal team. Okay? I ain't part of his legal team. All I can tell you is this, bro. He got his ankle monitor off, and that means that they done lightened up something. They done lightened up something. Maybe he can move around freely in the state now. Maybe he can leave the state with with special permission. Maybe he's all the way off. I don't know. I don't know, bro. But I do know this back and forth shit. What we going on? I started my channel in 2021. It's 2024, y'all. It's been at least 3 years by my count. 2020, I don't count that shit. Pandemic. 2019, they wasn't even in the same fucking division yet. I don't count that shit. For 2021 till right now, they've been doing the same shit. they've been talking too much for me now. I need to see that shit. I need to see that shit. And then Joseph comes in. Tank been stalling. Tell Tank send the offer. I really don't want to do this to you, but bro, you can click the link. I'm waiting on shadow boxing, but I got time to bother you real quick. Click the link. I got some time. I have some time, bro. I got some time. You know what I mean? I got some time. Hit the link, bro. You want this attention? I'll give it to you. I see you click, send the offer. Tank stalling. Tank don't want it. Hit the link. You eating tacos? What that mean? What do a taco? See, I'm 30. I'm 37, bro. I don't know when somebody in their 20s do a taco and a laughing emoji. I don't know what that mean. Man, I don't know what that mean. I don't know what that mean. I don't know what tacos mean, bro. I don't know what that mean. I just know you can get this shit if you want it. That's all I know. So you don't want it? Yeah, quickly going off on people. Hold on. How the Ed Knockout Box gonna tell y'all something? Hell, it seen y'all ragged ass. I already know the answer. Quick get mad at y'all, hey, bro. Stall him out, quick. Stall his ass out. Ducking his taco mean he don't want smoke. Okay, I guess, bro. Now, I was listening in to my homie channel today. My brother BFTB. Shout out to my homie, man. Y'all go subscribe to his channel. Y'all go check him out. He be doing his thing over there. But I must admit, man, this thing that my homie got and that some of y'all got, because y'all was saying the shit to me last week, this idea that Ryan Garcia is somehow going to be better now. This idea that Ryan Garcia is going to be better now fighting Devin Haney. I don't know how we get there. Put 100 in the chat if you think Ryan Garcia will be a better fighter against Devin Haney than he was against Javonte Tank Davis. I just want to see where y'all head at before I cook on it, bro. I'm just trying to see where y'all head at. If you agree that Ryan Garcia is going to be a better fighter against Devin Haney than he was against Javonte Tank Davis, put 100 in the chat, bro. All right, so Rolo, of course, Rolo. King D says 100. Tech 16 said he'd be better, no rehydration clause, all that. Okay. I hear y'all. In recent memory, does Rolly Romero look like a better fighter after getting knocked out by Tank? These are just yes or no questions. All right. Does Rolly Romero look better after being knocked out by Tank Davis? What about Isak Pitbull Cruz? He look like a better fighter now? Does Isak Pitbull Cruz look like a better fighter post Tank Davis? What about Hector Luis Garcia? He look good. He look good. He look better. After Tank knocked his ass blind, do he look better? All right, bro. I mean, if y'all wanna go there and shit, that's cool. Do that shit. I mean, it is what it is. All I know is I didn't see Ryan Garcia using broke ass shoulder rolls before the Tank Davis fight. I sure see him using this shit now though. I didn't see a Ryan Garcia that was scared to get punched in his body before the Tank Davis fight. That motherfucker was turning around and bending over for Oscar Duarte. Y'all don't want to talk about that though. He was doing so bad in that fight, Derrick James had to let it be known. I didn't teach him that motherfucking shoulder roll shit. I don't know where he got that from. So I'm just trying to figure out like what have y'all seen to make you believe that he better now? Like how you get better and now your defense is worse. How you get better and now you fight more scary than you used to fight? Like now you scary than the motherfucker. Every time motherfucker breathe on your stomach, you turn around and shit. Like I'm just trying to see what we doing. Just Oh, he was playing with Oscar. Okay, so he was just playing when he bent over and gave his ass up to Oscar Duarte. He was just playing. He was just playing with Oscar. Okay, bro. Okay. How you know you getting a better version? What if he get hurt in camp again? Just trying to figure out what I'm saying is, bro, there's absolutely no evidence. I see you in the backstage. I got you. There's absolutely no evidence to support that he's going to be a better fighter, bro. There's no evidence to support that. You don't even know if he's going to make it through camp. Motherfucker get in the ring in the first round and throw a punch and break his hand. Is he still better? Y'all just say shit to again, bro. Shit on Devin. I mean, shit on Tank and uplift Devin, bro. He actually looks worse now. His defense is trash now. He fights more scary. He fights less sure of himself. He's scared of getting hit to the body. And then when you add Tank Davis's most recent opponents, they don't look better after Tank get done with him, bro. I think y'all should wait for the fight. What I'll say is that the Devin Ryan fight is a good fight. I'm buying that shit. I'm gonna pay my money for it. But this just guarantee that you gonna be better. When you look scarier now, when you look more timid now, and when you literally are petrified. This man been all the way over and put his head through the ropes to keep Oscar Duarte from hitting his body. Go look at the fight. But y'all can hope all you want to. Shout out to Big Dog Willie with the two. He say, KO, if Devin Haney says Ryan is better than it's true. Okay. I got you, Big Dog Willie. All right, we got shadow boxing back. Okay, you changed the name. It's the same homie. You say you got smoke now, though. What up?
Yeah. You know, I had to get off that clock, man. I couldn't really get active how I wanted to, man, with them folks right there. But I'm kicking back on you as far as the Ryan thing. I got a couple of things, but I'm going to stay on topic right now. I'm kicking back on the Ryan thing because I feel like you're right. Ryan do a lot of, he acting a little scary now. But I do feel like, man, if Ryan really just put himself in the gym, you know, like you said, that little shoulder roll shit, now that shit weak, bro. That ain't even for you. You doing that because you got Floyd in your corner now and all that. Everybody that be on the floor want to be Floyd. But I do feel like if Ryan get right and he that left hook, we got to acknowledge that left hook mean now, KO. The left hook he got mean. So I just feel like if Devin don't come out there never just pressing nobody, he just gonna point you out through the fight, you know, outwork you. But I feel like, man, that left hand is speedy and it's quick. Other than that, I don't see no win from Ryan on no cards. But I do see Ryan if he do get that swiftness in, I do see him catching Devin ass. We seen Devin susceptible to punches now, KO. But like you say though, Javonte done kind of put that fear in his heart. But I don't see Devin really putting that fear in his heart. But then we just seen Duarte had you got named humping the ropes for a couple rounds. So
That's not smoke, bro. I hope that's not it. Really, bro? All right, listen, man. You started off your shit, and this ain't, you know, this your boxing talk show. This ain't nothing personal. You started off your shit saying if Ryan focused, he'll be better. When the fuck has Ryan ever been focused, bro? He ain't focused. He ain't no focused fighter, bro. Ryan Garcia quit because he had fake mental health issues, bro. He had fake mental health issues, and he pulled out of a fight. Like I don't understand where we can trust that he's gonna be better because he's gonna be more focused. He told us this shit the last time, y'all. Last time, remember leading up to the Tank fight, this is the most focused I ever been. This is the most dedicated I ever been. I've been training harder than I've ever been training. I'm rededicating myself to my craft. All that old shit. All that old shit. Only to turn around and after the fight is over, oh, I was drinking beer a week before the fight. I knew I was gonna lose. I couldn't focus up. You can't trust Ryan Garcia further than you can throw him. So I ain't know why you would say that. And then Floyd ain't in his corner, bro. Derrick James gonna be in his corner. And his left hook is telegraphed for somebody like Devin Haney. You can't fight Devin Haney with one tool in your tool belt, bro. Devin Haney too good for that. And you can't bring up nothing other than his left hook, bro. And then you turn around and said Tank put fear in his heart, bro. If Tank put fear in his heart, then you agree with me that he more scared now, that Tank stopped him now, and that going into a fight with Devin, he got that fear of being stopped in his heart. He done showed quit. He done showed that he weak to the stomach. And on top of that, Tank Davis did him so bad, bro. This man is now doing a defense that didn't nobody teach him. If Derrick James didn't teach him the shoulder roll, and he wasn't doing the shoulder roll before Tank Davis, did he teach himself on a YouTube tutorial or some shit? Where'd he learn it from, bro?
Yeah, that's real though. That's real though. He pulling shit out of thin air now though. But
where'd he learn it from? You gonna be better by teaching yourself a defense that takes people years to master on a YouTube tutorial? Nah, bro. Somebody gonna have to get up here. Y'all gonna have to come harder than this tonight, bro. Come on now. What else you got?
What you got for that Bud and Boots smoke though? How you feeling on that Bud and Boots fight? What's your take on that? Cause I'm a big Boots fan, and I've been feeling like people been disrespecting my boy Bud very, very too much with this Boots thing. I feel like I mean Boots good. Don't get me wrong. He switched like Bud Boots do. But what's your really opinion on the Bud Boots thing? I want to hear your side first and our counterpoint.
Like who I think gonna win the fight, or
yeah, like who you think
ducking or somebody like that?
You know.
I think that fight a toss up. I think Bud can go out there and really like make Boots look bad with ring IQ. He can catch him with counters in between his shots, use his aggression and athleticism against him. I can see the fight playing out like that, but I can also see Boots making him look very, very slow in the ring.
You really think Boots would make Bud slow?
I can see Boots at 25, 26 years old get in that ring and Father Time look like it caught up with Bud like that. Because 36, 37 years old, Father Time is undefeated. Bud Crawford for the last 3-4 years only been fighting one time a year. Boots is the wrong motherfucker to get old against. You don't want to get in that ring and get old against him. So that fight right there is a toss-up to me. It's a toss-up to me. Now, that's just breaking down the fight, and everybody can have their opinion until the fight happens. But what I will say is that Bud Crawford need to fight Jerron Boots Ennis if he stay at 147 and he ain't fighting Earl.
That's why I feel like I don't even want Bud at 47 if it ain't Boots. If it ain't Boots, we done cleaned everything out, go to 54. And I've been hearing you saying a lot that you think he should fight Jermell. You don't think him and Zoo would be a good fight?
Him and Tim Zoo?
Yeah.
I mean, it will be, but Jermell the bigger fight. You gotta understand, bro. Bud want his bag, bro. Yeah. Bud want his money, and the Tim Zoo fight is big in Australia. Bud Crawford ain't going to Australia to fight that boy by the kangaroos and shit, bro. Bud won't fight in America. The Bud Crawford Jermell Charlo fight is bigger here in America, and that's where Bud want to fight. He's not gonna move to fight a dude in Australia.
Man, he gonna beat the brakes off Mel, man.
Yeah, he ain't gonna fight him in Australia, and that fight ain't big over here in America. So I think the Jermell fight is the fight for him. They got history, they got bad blood. And I think that fight will sell more here in America. They could do a pretty good live gate. I think that's the play for him at 154.
Yeah, I see that. I just, like you say, man, with all this talking back and forth with people, it do get kind of old. And I respect you for being able to get on the channel. And you, every week, you just scraping shit up, you know what I'm saying? Because niggas don't want to fight. You know, people don't want to, sign nothing. So, like you say, we just speculating at the end of the day, man. But I really want to see my boy Bud get in there twice this year, though. The Canelo fight thing was a good little thing, man. But I really want to see him get in the ring and be active. I'm all about just staying active. All about staying active.
Yeah, I'm with that, bro. You got anything else?
Shit, not right now, man. Just I'll hop back on when you open the panel up. I just want to see what your thoughts about the Bud and Boots thing real quick. Just see what's going, because that's an argument I've been with a lot of people about. I don't think
it's a good fight. I don't think you can call Bud Crawford a duck if you move up to 154 to fight Jermell Charlo. But if he stay at 147 and he fight anybody other than Boots, then yeah, I'm gonna have a problem with that. I'm gonna have a huge problem with that.
Bet. I'm gonna hop on the panel, man, when you open up with everybody. I'm gonna debate a couple of guys, man.
Already, all right, man. I'll holler at you.
All
right, chat. Do anybody else want to hit the link before I open this shit up for everybody? I'm disappointed in people today, man. Don't know about it. Damn. I must be really, really good, bro. We got Not Me with the 2-piece in the super chat. Can you review the Mauricio Lara fight? Yes, I have time to do that right now. Mauricio Lara has turned into a flash in the pan, one-hit wonder, absolute trash. He fought Lugo over the weekend in Mexico. I felt like Lugo should have pulled it off. They gave a majority draw to Mauricio Lara as the A side, and they got plans for him. He dyed his hair blonde, and everything he had went with him, bro. I think we've seen the best of him, Not Me. He was slow. He was easy to hit from Lugo. He's looking weaker at 130. His punches didn't have the same effect on Lugo that they had on guys at 126. And I don't think he can do nothing at the top of 130 pounds. And he's not disciplined enough to make 126 pounds anymore. I always get red flags up in my head when I see fighters like Mauricio Lara who move up in weight just because they're undisciplined, right? He didn't move up to 130 because he conquered 126 and then moved up to 130. He moved up to 130 because he was having trouble making weight at 126 because of a lack of discipline. When guys are moving up like that, like Jojo Diaz, who was also fought the day before, moving up to 140. Jojo wasn't moving up to 140 because he conquered 135 and did what he needed to do at 130 and did what he needed to do at featherweight. No, he moved up to 140 because he just didn't want to make weight no more. Boy, you 5'4" with a 64-inch arm reach. Your ass need to be a featherweight. Your ass need to be a featherweight. Okay? That's it. That's all, bro. So, for me, my personal opinion, I think Mauricio Lara, we've seen the best of him. And when he get in there with the right 130-pounder, they're going to break him off some. Get him in there with a boxer puncher with some good defense that's doable. That shit's a wrap. That shit's a wrap for him. Guys like Joe Cordina, Joe Cordina do him dirty. O'Shaquie Foster do him dirty. I don't think Mauricio Lara can fuck with Abraham Nova, bro. Unc, what up? King G, what's up, homie? What's up, KO? Who Canelo fighting if not David or Charlo? Shit. The only other one that fit the profile would be Bud Crawford. He ain't fighting David Benavidez according to David Benavidez's promoters, bro. David Benavidez's promoter Samson said they've been informed that Canelo Alvarez will not be fighting him in 2024. So we can take David Benavidez off the list. All right, essentially. Then you got Jamal Charlo. Jamal Charlo fits the bill. And you got Bud Crawford. Bud Crawford fits the bill. Charlo passed his prime, inactive, bringing him up a weight class. Yeah. Yeah, coming off of injuries, having mental issues. Jamal Charlo fits the bill. He fits the bill. Bud Crawford, he fits the bill because you can pull him up 3 weight classes. He fits the bill because he's older than you. He's going to be probably 37 years old by the time y'all fight. He fits the bill because the last 3 or 4 years, he only been fighting 1 time a year. So, David is out. You ain't got to include that shit in your question no more. David Benavidez, he ain't fighting him, bro. He ain't fighting David, bro. He going to get in that bitch with Jamal Charlo and then probably Bud Crawford next. And he'll fight Charlo because he'll know that Bud won't want to fuck up the bag if it's Bud, right? So let's say it is Bud. He'll save Bud for last. He'll save Bud for last to make Bud stay inactive. If he fights Demetrius Andrade, I lose my fucking mind on this channel, bro. You won't fight David Benavidez, but you'll fight the person he knocked out. He can't do that. He can't do that. I think it's Jamal Charlo. And then you can't trust Canelo saying he has nothing to gain from Bud Crawford. What did he gain by fighting Jamel? What does he gain by fighting Jamal? What does he gain? He just be lying. He told us he'd never fight Triple G again, bro. I'll never get in the ring with Triple G again. Got in the ring with his ass a 3rd time. I want to fight Dimitri Bivol. I want the Dimitri Bivol rematch. He fight Dimitri Bivol again. I'm a proud Mexican. I don't fight Mexicans. You sure fought Chavez Jr. though, and them 30-something Mexicans you fought on your way up in Mexico. You sure did that though. You built your entire career. Your resume is built off Mexicans. Now, once you made it, you don't want to give him a shot though. Can't trust what he say, bro. If they tell Canelo he can make 100, he can still make the same 30, 40 million dollars with back end money, still have his Mexican TV rights, still have his Hennessy sponsorship. You best believe Bud Crawford in play. And he'll save him for last to keep him inactive. And Bud won't take a tune up in between because he'll want to acclimate to the weight, gain weight, and he don't want to fuck up the Canelo bag. So he'll wait towards the September, October this year if he know he got a Canelo fight. Canelo just talking shit. He don't give a fuck about nothing to gain other than his pockets, other than that money, bro. Berlanga will have to be in 2025 though, because he got 2 fights left on his PBC deal. Unless you think Canelo gonna fight 3 times this year, Berlanga's over there on the zone, and Canelo still owe the PBC 2 fights. So I know Charlo for sure. I'd be shocked if it's not Charlo for Cinco de Mayo. That 3rd fight can get a little tricky because you would hope it's David Benavidez. But if David Benavidez's team is telling the truth, then that leaves who? A Bud Crawford? They're gonna feed Earl to him. They're going to move up Carlos Adames to fight him. Rematch with Eris Landy Lara. None of the options are good other than David Benavidez, bro. But don't sleep on Bud Crawford being a potential opponent. And now Jay Norrie and guys that really rock with Bud Crawford, they'll have you believe and they'll tell you that, hey, that be a sour-ass cherry. He going to do Canelo dirty. But if you can't see the advantages that Canelo thinks that he has in fighting a Terence Crawford, because Terence Crawford ain't Jamel Charlo. He a dog. He going to fight. And guess what Canelo also gonna do to these dudes? To Jamal Charlo or Terence Crawford. Guess what he gonna do? He gonna Tim Zoo their ass. Knockout. What's Tim Zoo? He gonna Tim Zoo their ass. You gonna be fighting in a 4x4. You gonna be fighting in a box as big as my goddamn background. You gonna be fighting in the box this. Not both of them put together, just one of them. Pick one of them boxes. That's how big the ring gonna be when Canelo fight Jamal Charlo and if he fight Bud Crawford. This big right here. He gonna Tim Zoo that, bro. He gonna Tim Zoo that, bro. Straight like that, bro. We say, which is a worse loss to Canelo, Bud or David? Bud. Bud would be a huge upset. You fighting a welterweight that started his career at lightweight. That's coming up 3 weight classes to fight you. That'd be a huge upset. That'd be a huge upset in the eyes of boxing, in my opinion. David Benavidez, really, you can make an argument for both. Bud Crawford is worse inside the ring. There we go. There we go. I'll answer it like this, bro. Y'all follow me. Bud Crawford is a worse loss inside the ring because the guy's 37 years old. He's older than you. The guy is coming up 3 weight classes to fight you. You have all of the A-side advantages. You can make the ring small. You can you walking out there. You got all the advantages, inherent advantage. All the fans gonna be screaming for you because he ain't really got no fan. Everything is built in for you to win that fight. That would be a worse loss inside the ring because of the physical advantages that he had. David Benavidez is not as bad of a loss inside the ring, but it's worse outside the ring because inside the ring, David Benavidez is bigger than Canelo, has fast hands, where Canelo is weak at punch volume, gas tank. David Benavidez is strong at, so it's not as bad of a loss inside the ring, but it's way worse outside the ring, though. It's way worse for the business of Canelo Alvarez to lose to David Benavidez versus losing to Bud Crawford. I've gone over this a couple of times, but I'll go over it again here. The reason that it's so bad for Canelo's business to lose to David Benavidez, but it doesn't really matter for his business to lose to Bud Crawford is because Canelo owns the Mexican fan base. And he's not going to lose the Mexican fan base by losing to a Black American fighter. He lose to Bud, his fans going to be like, oh, well, he dared to be great. Bud is pound for pound number 1. Bud is perhaps the greatest fighter of this generation. It's still King Nello. We still buying the pay-per-views. We still going to the event. He lose to somebody with their last name Benavidez, though. Somebody with the moniker of the Mexican Monster. Somebody who's Spanish speaking, whose ancestors and family is from Mexico. Oh, now you just lost to somebody that the Mexican fan base in boxing can get behind. Now you just lost to somebody to where, well, shit, he the next hottest thing now. So great run, Canelo. But now we going to buy all the Davis pay-per-views. Great run, Canelo. But now we going to Davis fights when he fights in Vegas. So each of them had their pros and cons. But if you Canelo, and it's your business, oh, you'd rather lose to Bud Crawford in a heartbeat over losing to David Benavidez, and that's why he's so apprehensive to fight him. Because if he lose and get upset to Jamal Charlo, he ain't gonna lose no fans, bro. He ain't gonna lose no bag. Y'all, bro, he lost to Dimitri Bivol, then made $40-50 million his next fight. Because the dude was Russian. And don't nobody know his ass. Controversial fights with Triple G. The Canelo train kept rolling. Why? He from Kazakhstan, Uzbekistan, or wherever the fuck. Don't nobody care. The train keeps rolling. Controversial win against Erislandy Lara out of Cuba. Nobody give a fuck. The Canelo train keep rolling. You lose to David Benavidez, though, that train could stop. Do you have Canelo lose in one of the 2 PBC fights? No, because I don't think he's fighting David. David is the only one I think has a shot. David is the only one I think they got a shot, bro. Jamal, I don't think got a shot. He too fucking respectful, bro. He a fan of Canelo. How you gonna be a fan and be like? No, he's a fan, bro. Yes, Williams Zepeda is fighting against Maxie Hughes in March, bro. I got you, Timothy. They fighting like March 15th or some shit. Hold on, I got you. Yeah, he fighting Maxie Hughes in an IBF eliminator. So the winner of that fight is supposed to get the winner of Kambosos and Lomachenko. Hold on, I got you. Yeah, March 16th. I had the date wrong. March 16th, Williams Zepeda versus Maxie Hughes in the Cosmopolitan Hotel in Las Vegas. Yeah, Williams Zepeda, bro. March 16th. Yep. Raymond Muratalla next in line for Shakur's WBC mandatory spot. Nope. No, sir. Next in line for that spot is... Oh, yeah, Raymond Muratalla, yep. Because he ain't fighting Keyshawn Davis. So that would take it all the way down to somebody like a Zaire Abdulev for a mandatory. So Williams Zepeda is going the IBF route to get the winner of Loma and Kambosos. Raymond Muratalla is number 2, so it could be Raymond Muratalla. Keyshawn Davis is 3. He ain't fighting him. Frank Martin, that shit fell through. He already fought Edwin De Los Santos. It's not going to be Maxie Hughes. Dennis Barancek is about to fight Emmanuel Navarrete for the WBO and Zaire Abdulev. So his 2 opponents, one is Raymond Muratalla, one is Zaire Abdulev. Raymond Muratalla is the in-house fight, but it's a tough fight. If he fights Raymond Muratalla, it'll be because Shakur didn't re-sign the Top Rank, and they're trying to make him lose. If they get him a fight with like a Zaire Abdulev or Artem, who Frank Martin already beat, then he re-signed the Top Rank. That's how you'll know. Because he's on the last fight of his deal, supposedly. If it's just a run-of-the-mill mandatory, then even if they don't announce it, you'll know that he re-signed the Top Rank. If it's a Raymond Muratalla, who's now number 2 in the WBC, then you'll know that he decided, I'm just going to try to be a free agent, see what else is out there for me. And now they're trying to make him lose so he can come up off that belt so they can keep that WBC belt over there at Top Rank. But if they go out of their way to go get him a Zaire Abdulev defense, a guy that's not signed the Top Rank, a guy fighting out of Russia, then that means he re-signed. So you'll know off the bat. You'll know off the bat whether or not Shakur Stevenson is going to really be a free agent after this next fight, bro. But anyway, bro, look like we can't get no smoke today. We've been trying. We've been up here for what? Hour and 47 minutes, man. Scary ass. I mean, you know, when I post that video I posted over the weekend, you can kind of see why. You kind of see why, you know what I mean? Ain't nobody hitting the link and shit. Let me pull this down. Unpin that. Copy. Paste. All right. Richard Donaire is in the building. What's up? See you in the building. Salute. Let me pin that message. All right, boom. He was ranked number 7 already, Akilo. And salute to the homie Akilo. Yeah, he was ranked number 7. They moved him up, which means they could be setting him up to fight motherfucking Shakur Stevenson, which would mean that they're trying to get Shakur Stevenson to come up off that belt. Dane says Jay Prince is a very powerful manager in the sport called boxing. He does more than just manage Shakur, in my opinion. But I don't think I'm wrong. Now, you're right. You right, bro. You ain't saying nothing wrong. Zaire Abdulev is a beast. He's one of Devin Haney's best wins, low-key. Y'all don't talk about him enough, though. He been on the run since losing to Devin. That's Devin's last knockout 600 years ago. In the year 400 BC, Devin knocked out Zaire Abdulev. They say he turned that down, Pat. That was the report. But Bob Arum talking spicy. Bob Arum said he has no doubt in his mind that Shakur Stevenson is re-signing the Top Rank. He said he got no doubt in his mind that Shakur Stevenson is signing the Top Rank. But Zaire Abdulev, that shit aging good. That's a good win, bro. He knocked his ass out about 400, 500 years ago, man. That's Devin's last knockout. COVID didn't even exist when he knocked him out, bro. We ain't know what the vaccine was, man. Zara Abdullah will beat Mario Barrios at 140. You don't know that. I mean, you got your opinion. You probably think, hey, let me ask you this, though, bro. How did JoJo Diaz win aging out for you, bro? I'm asking for a friend, bro. How did JoJo Diaz win looking, bro? That shit still good. That's a good win. What we doing with that? We throwing that one out. What we doing, bro? We throwing out the JoJo win, or we still think that's a good one? JoJo was a champion, 2 division champion. He beat Tevin Farmer. JoJo tough. He's skilled. He's former Olympian. He beat Javier Fortuna. Everybody was scared of Javier Fortuna. What happened, bro? What happened with that shit? Link in the chat, though, man. Y'all come fuck with your boy, man. We got Canelo ducking David Benavidez. Spence Crawford is off. We can talk about Tank and Devin. Talk about whatever y'all want to talk about. I'll keep cutting it up with y'all in the comments, bro. It's all good. Y'all can drive the conversation if don't nobody hit the link, man. Y'all can drive the conversation for the rest of the day. What is that? Scooby Snacks got a better chance of knocking you out than the ones Devin is taking. Victor Content making them in a mystery machine. Damn. Devin pieced up Regis, though. He landed some nice little short, sharp, crispy shit on Regis. I don't even think it was his lack of power that kept him from stopping Regis. It was that lack of dog, bro. It was a lack of stepping on shit when you had an opportunity. When you are showing that it's that big of a gap, you supposed to be in that bitch just Floyd Mayweather or Arturo Gotti type shit. Like, he could have just started man, I'm finna throw 4-5 punch combination. You too slow, your feet just bad as shit. I'm putting these bitches together and you won't be able to hit me, because by the time you try to plant your feet to hit me, man, I'm gone. I'm gone, bro. I'm straight gone. Did John Ryder retire Daniel Jacobs? I don't think he's fought since then. Has Daniel Jacobs fought since then? I don't think so. If not, let me look. I'm gonna look this up real quick. Ronnie, what's up? Talk to me. What's happening,
bro? What's going on with you, man?
I'm chilling, bro. What's good?
Yeah, what's good? You know nobody won't go hit no link tonight, man. I don't even know why you even posted that.
I shouldn't have posted that shit, dog. Posted that shit, bro.
Yeah, it can't hide behind nobody, man. So you already knew that wasn't gonna happen. But yeah, I guess we can cook on. You said David Benavidez and
yeah, whatever you want, bro. The floor is y'all, man. The rest of this hour is for the subscribers and channel members. We just gonna kick it, man. Whatever y'all want to talk about, we can talk about it, bro.
Gotcha. Okay.
No matter to me.
So
just not that Deontay Wilder shit. I don't want to talk about that.
I know. I just thought to bring that up, but yeah, you're right. It ain't boxing, so it's kind of fucked up. But yeah, we ain't gonna bring that up.
That fucked up, bro.
Yeah, but I got like a boxing hit list, or a wish list, whatever you want to call it, for our guy, our guy Bud Crawford, because
Okay, yeah. Give me some. What he gonna do? What he got, bro?
Yeah, so it seems like the Knockout Boxing 86 Sports TV smear campaign was definitely a success, because Canelo is potentially looking in another direction. So we'll see about that, but looks like you did what you needed to do to make that fight not happen. So cheers to you, man. Maybe he'll man up and fight Bud one day, but because we know he's not fighting David Benavidez, and for the life of me, I really don't know why. Because to me, man, a pressure fighter ain't gonna beat no Canelo Alvarez, bro. Like, I don't see that like being the remedy to beat Canelo. Because I mean, Benavidez, he got fast hands, but he got slow feet, and foot movement is what gives Canelo problems, not punch volume. So I don't understand why he's so scared of that, but to each his own. But we moving on if he don't fight. So number one, let me get back to my list. I want Charlo's head on a platter. I made that very clear. Serve him up on a silver platter and hand it to his wife, and we'll let her decide what to do with it at that point. So I want him on, number one. Number two, side guy Teofimo Lopez.
What?
Yes,
Ronnie.
come on,
we need that body. Like that, dog.
We need that body. Us boxing fans, we need it, bro. We need that body on our record. Like, come on, man. Like, I know it sounds silly, but I can't stand them, and we just need to end them. And Bud will. So he's number 2. Number 3, I want Zoo to conquer that third. I want him to conquer Zoo for that third division and be undisputed for the third time.
You
So
cool with him having to go to Australia to do it?
as a fan, I don't care, but I know he probably cares about that.
He
So
probably won't have to. Keith Thurman don't have to, so maybe. But
yeah,
go ahead. Bro.
probably not. Yeah, probably not. But we'll see. I think I actually like when they fight in Australia. I like those Australia venues. So as it'll be like very like appealing for like boxing fans in terms of like viewership. But yeah, I don't know how that will
They
play
fight
out.
in Australia. I tell you, it is that box you in right there. That's what they fighting in.
Yeah, you're right about that.
That's what they fighting in.
Yeah.
You miss me with all that lateral movement, but Bud don't mind that shit.
Yeah,
Bud
he
don't.
don't mind. That's what he actually probably prefer that. So I think that'll be good for him. And then number 4, I put Boots here because I want the young pup to get a shot. And the only reason I didn't put him at number 1 is because I personally believe that Bud should be done at 147 pounds. But so if he does stay at 147 pounds, then yeah, I agree. He definitely needs to be Boots. But I just feel he's grown for the division. I don't think it's outside of Boots. There's nothing else there for him. So we'll see if Boots has learned to cut off the ring. But well, I mean, if he does fight him, that's where we need to go. That's my hit list for Terence Crawford.
So
Since yeah, go ahead.
So I ain't got no like I feel your list. My shit a little different. Like I'm with Jamel first.
Yeah,
Not cause I want his head on the platter, no shit like that. Although there was some sucker shit that he did to his wife. So I would not be rooting for Jamel Charlo in that fight at all, bro. So I agree with that. I want him first because it's a great fight. I then not me, take it easy. Second for me though, I would want Jerron Boots Ennis over Tim Zoo. I just think it's a better fight. And then Tim Zoo, and then that's my 3. That's my 3. But Jamel Charlo first and foremost for me. I agree with that. But the Boots fight, I'm one of the few Earl fans, or I guess few boxing fans. If Bud Crawford's going to 154 to try to fight any champion, whether it's whether it's Tim Zoo or whether he fights Jamel Charlo, if he's just going to his next fight is at 154 for a title, I ain't tripping on him fighting Boots. But if he fights anybody at 147 other than Boots running, I got smoke for him, bro.
I agree with that. Yeah, I mean, I
I got
ain't.
smoke for him.
Who
As
is
long
that
as he
at
going to
147
154, bro. If he go to 154, drop them belts. You know what I'm saying? Go to 154, drop them belts. Okay, they saying that's not his wife. Okay, my bad. Shit, that shit look. I don't know. Y'all let me know. Shit. Once it ain't boxing, I stop looking at it. You know what I'm saying? Especially some shit like that. But as long as he go to 154 and be a champion, I ain't got no problem, man. But if he gonna fight at 147, it need to be Boots, man. Real quick, man. What's up, Marco? I see the work you putting in over there, man. You doing a great job. Let me know if you ever want me on the show, man. Let me know if you ever want me over there, man. I see the work you're doing. I'll pull up on you, man, if you ever want me over there. Shout out to Marco Boxing. Y'all go subscribe to his channel, man. He doing good work over there. You know what he doing. Now, one thing you did say though about Boots cutting off the ring. Here's what I'll say, bro. I see why people say that, but I don't think he's at a point where he'll never fight anybody like Karen again. I don't think he'll be in the ring with people that's just there to survive no more. You know what I mean? Like, won't nobody present that to like they just mandated him to fight Cody Crowley. So the 2 fights that's supposedly on the table for Jerron Boots Ennis right now is a fight with Cody Crowley, his IBF mandatory, and they're talking about a potential fight between him and Mario Barrios. Those 2 guys ain't gonna run from him. They gonna fight with some pride. They gonna be there to actually try to win. And I got Boots beating both of them, but they gonna be there to try to win. So those problems that he had against Karen, I don't think he ever gonna fight nobody that's gonna run from him like that again, bro.
I agree with that because it ain't nobody really at 147 pounds that fight like that. To be honest, that's left over, which is crazy to think about for that division. Because I mean, don't know one who else fights like that. That fights like Karen. I mean, Romain Villa does not
Keith
fight.
Thurman is like that, but more dangerous, and he'll actually fight. Actually fight with you. Karen just ran from him, bro.
Yeah,
like Karen don't get the smoke that Shakur get. He don't get the smoke that we giving to even Jermaine Ortiz or Guillermo Rigondeaux when he fought like that. But Karen was just as bad, bro.
Yeah, but
He fought. Just and what made his worse is he ain't had nothing going on like Shakur.
Yeah,
Like
that's
he
the worst thing
like
about it.
he literally ran from Boots for 12 straight rounds, bro.
Yeah, yeah, he ain't really gonna stand there and fight. Like Keith Thurman set traps. He looking to
Yeah.
clip you, but I mean that's a little different. Like Keith Thurman uses angles, he don't run like that. But I
Like,
mean,
you ain't got to worry about like, oh shit, those like if it's Bud Crawford, oh shit, those flaws that Boots had against Karen, they might pop up against Bud. Man, Bud ain't finna run from that nigga, man.
no, absolutely not.
You know what I mean? Like it's gonna be
Yeah.
another issue if it's gonna be an issue. You know what I mean? Or if he fight Virgil Ortiz one day in the future. Virgil ain't gonna be running around the ring on your man. Virgil gonna get that bitch and bang it out with you.
Or it seemed like him and Virgil might never meet because Virgil seemed like he need to move up again.
Yeah,
Like
Virgil, one of them.
I
Virgil,
don't
a
know
big
what's
boy,
going
man.
on with that. That's a
He a
big
big boy.
dude, man.
He got to be walking around at least like 175, 180, bro.
Probably so. I would
He
think.
gotta be for him to work as hard as he do, have a good gas tank,
Yeah.
always in shape, and still have trouble making weights, man. Just fight at 160, bro. You might be even better and stronger there, and you can make 160 a real division. Boots will be up there sooner than later. You might well
Yeah.
get acclimated in a bigger weight class now,
But he's
so
just
you
too
get
big.
ready for that.
He might be even bigger, too big for middleweight though. To be honest with you, like
That boy
I
big.
think, I think he should be fighting at 168 pounds. To be honest with you, but I mean, yeah, that's kind of crazy. But the like getting back to Boots, ain't nobody really there for him to take advantage of him, like like you said, like Karen is, because who he got there, like Conor Benn, really, like
Man, you
Mario
got Conor
Barrios.
Benn, you got Mario Barrios, you
Yeah,
got Imantas Stanionis,
yeah.
you got
I
the
guess
dude that Stanionis beat by split decision, Boutayev.
yeah, I
Like
guess
147 looking light right now.
it's light. I mean, you can say Rashidi Ellis, but he don't even fight like that.
Nah,
You know
bro.
what I'm saying?
Nah,
Just quick hands. Like he don't fight
he
like
don't
that.
fight like that, and he can't do nothing with Boots.
Yeah, absolutely not.
It ain't no
So
challenge for him. Man, if Boots can make 147 comfortably for the next 2-3 years, he should be undisputed, bro.
he should be. I'll
But
be
ain't
honest.
nobody who coming up from 140 gonna fuck with.
Well, they ain't gonna go up to 147.
Yeah, like even if
They not
you
going up.
could see him coming up, like them boys can't fuck with him.
Yeah, this might be the weakest crop of 147 pounders that we've seen in probably half a
Yeah.
century, like quarter decade. Be honest
Them
with you.
boys gonna let Boots get his undisputed, move up to 154, then you're gonna see all them 140 pounders get up there to
Move
147,
right up.
hurry up, try to get belts and
That's
shit. Why?
exactly what they gonna do.
Why?
Yeah.
They gonna move up, bro. Devin gonna hop up real quick, try to get him one. T.O. might try to hop up real quick, get him one. Tank will try to jump up, get like they all gonna just jump right to 147. As soon as Boots leave that bitch, you will not see a single person at 140 go up there to 147 to fight Jerron Boots Ennis. Mark my
No,
words, bro. You won't see it.
absolutely not. Yeah, I
So
mean,
he got everything. He got everything they got, but he bigger than them. They don't want to deal with that shit, bro. Oh,
yeah,
you fast? He faster than you. Oh, you flashy? He flashier than you. Oh, you got fast hands? He got faster hands than you. Oh, you athletic? He way more athletic than you. Oh, you a power puncher, bro? He hit way harder than you do. They not
yeah.
trying to do that shit, bro.
He should rule that division for a long time to come. To be honest with you, I'm looking. I don't even know who outside of maybe Keith Thurman. And I mean, he gonna walk through Cody
I
Crowley.
mean, if you
Cody
think
Crowley ain't
guys
got no
like
defense, bro.
if you think under the radar guy, like if you think Brian Norman Jr. can do
That's what I
anything
was
with
about to
him,
say. Maybe Brian Norman,
or you
but I
think
don't even think.
Jaleel Hackett can grow into something and do something to him, do something with him.
No, I don't see that.
You know what I mean? Or you think fucking what's the dude name? The Chinese American dude. I think he trash. Brandon Lee.
Lee, you don't
Yeah,
like Brandon Lee?
he
That's my
trash,
dude.
bro.
I
You
love
think he
Brandon Lee.
good?
No, I just love him. I don't know why. I
I
like the
like his
boxing character.
attitude. He
Yeah, I
cocky
like
and
his
shit.
attitude.
You
Yeah,
know what I mean? He
I like his
cocky.
bravado.
He got a little swag to him and shit, but that boy defense trash. He got the same little combinations.
Yeah,
He coached by his daddy and shit. And I ain't got nothing wrong with nobody daddy coaching him, but he needs a new trainer and shit.
yeah. Well, daddies and
He already
trainers.
been hurt and put down before against dudes he supposed to step on. It ain't looking good for him.
Yeah, well,
It ain't looking good for him.
historically, daddies in training don't work out for you, man. You can ask Roy Jones and uh, you can ask Shane Mosley. I mean, all them dudes. They get better.
Thrill Hill said Giovanni Santillan. I think he good. He had a good fight against Alexis Rocha. I just think he too slow.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
You can't be no slow ass pressure fighter. Like I seen that already. I saw the Roman Villa fight, bro. I don't need to see no. If you slow and you pressing, I got boots doing you dirty.
I mean, the only thing work out for him is
like
he a southpaw. That's the only thing that see work out for him. But I don't think so.
They say Camboso's on his way to the hospital. Y'all think Loma gonna do him that dirty? You think Loma gonna do Cambosos like that, bro? I don't know if Loma too nice.
Loma don't hit like that to be able to send somebody to no hospital. But he gonna beat him, but he ain't gonna like send him to no hospital. Loma ain't got that type of style.
Y'all don't think it's gonna be no Chinko all over again?
Nah, I think George Kambosos is a little too gamey of a fighter to actually quit on the stool. Dude got embarrassed for 24 rounds against Devin Haney. I know Devin Haney ain't like punching like that, but neither is Loma, to be honest with you. So if he ain't quit against Devin Haney, he ain't quitting against no Lomachenko. I'm sorry.
Yeah. So I wanted to also bring this up, man. Javonte Davis officially ducked Conor Benn. Oh, you got some. I had to mute you, Shadow Box. Yeah, I got to mute you, bro. You got a huge echo. You got a huge echo, bro. You keep on muting yourself. Shadow Box, and I'm gonna have you hop out, bro. Try to get your mic fixed and hop back on, bro. Try to get your mic fixed and hop back on. But running, Javonte Davis officially ducked Conor Benn today, according to Conor Benn. He said, "Don't at me no more if you ain't trying to fight." And Eddie Hearn said that Javonte Tank Davis turned down the offer to fight Conor Benn. Here's what I'm confused about, though, and this is what I be going at sometime, bro. So some of the same people that were criticizing Tank Davis when they thought that he was serious about fighting Conor Benn are now saying that he ducked Conor Benn.
Yeah.
What's up with this shit, bro? Like this is shit I be talking about, bro. What's going on, bro?
Those are Devin Haney fans for you. I told you, man, they getting up there with and I love the Devin Haney fans that come up on the panel like Bullet and John Norrie and Bella and all the other Devin Haney fans, but yeah, they becoming worse than Pactars to me. Not them specifically, but freaking Devin Haney fans in general. They just be like, that don't make no sense to me. Like, how the hell are you ducking? Like, you gonna say he ducking a guy, and then but you were trying to use him as a play as an excuse that why he didn't want to fight Devin Haney at first, but now he's ducking the guy after he was using him. You ever seen The Wire?
Yeah, all the episodes, multiple times.
Okay. So I think Javonte Davis is like Omar Little. When he was like fucking with, like he was fucking with Marlo, like just burning his stash houses and shit, not even taking the money, just taking just burning the shit and say just because I can, like, come meet me, come do something about it. That's how I feel like Javonte Davis is doing Devin Haney right now. Like, big dog stagging his ass. So I mean, they just need to, like you said, they just need to fight. Like, that's why I was wondering, like, why these dudes don't ever run into each other. I know Javonte Davis got his legal problems, but he ain't always had that. When it comes to like not being able to move or restricted or not being able to leave the state. So why these dudes don't ever like run into each other, man? Like we need that fight. And I need something to happen.
Because they don't, I think they don't want to. They don't want to run into each other. But I also think, with them it's really up. So it's probably best. Like with them, I think that you could really get some like a real punch or a real push or some real like the teams fighting and shit, because they really don't fuck with each other. Like, I don't know if Calvin Ford and Bill Haney need to just be face to face trying to have a conversation.
Yeah.
Type shit. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if Tank and Devin can do what Devin and Ryan did, bro.
Well, I don't think they would.
Tank don't play them type of games, bro. Y'all, and I know it's a lot of people in the chat. You ain't got to be a Tank Davis fan. I understand all that, but y'all, he ain't playing like that, bro. He'll really haul off, and like somebody had to keep him from punching you right there.
Yeah, like, but I think Devin Haney got enough awareness to not even try to get in his face like that. Like,
yeah, the energy will be totally different.
Yeah. Like,
it'll be totally different. And that's what that's what I'm interested in seeing, because I just got a sneaky suspicion, Ronnie, that after all this shit talking, I see people getting real respectful all of a sudden when that time come, bro. I'm really getting. I don't know what it is, bro, but I'm getting a vibe where, and Bullet ain't gonna like this. Neither is Rolo. I'm getting a vibe where when that time come and they get that press conference and They get all in each other's face, and the time is there. I got a feeling Devin Haney and them gonna get real respectful. They're gonna get real respect. All of a sudden, Tank is the face of boxing. He's a great fighter. He's a phenomenal fighter. We're excited for this opportunity. I got a real sneaky suspicion that that's what's gonna happen. And even more respectful, I'll be willing to bet whatever anybody want to bet, Ronnie, that when that fight happened in the ring, when that first bell ring, Devin ain't gonna fight Tank nothing like how he talk about him. He ain't gonna fight. He ain't gonna fight him like nothing like how he talk about him. That boy gonna be on high alert with that jab pumping, keeping that distance, ain't trying to sit down on shit.
Yeah, absolutely.
Watch, bro. So that's why I think shit fake.
Yeah,
I think it's all fake. I swear to God, bro. I believe that with every ounce of analyst, boxing aficionado, whatever y'all want to call me. I believe that with every ounce of me that he ain't gonna fight Tank nothing like how he talk about him, bro. Yeah. Nothing like how he talk about him.
That's normally par for the course for like him and Shakur Stevenson, them type of guys. Like the way they talk, they should be fighting like David Benavidez or fucking
bro,
smashing niggas like Monster Anyway or something like that. You shouldn't be relying on no judges with the way y'all talking. So I mean, I agree with that. He definitely not gonna. I mean, he'll be an absolute fool to try to stand in front of Javonte Davis like that. But we'll see. I just need to fight, man. Like I agree. I mean, I like Devin and I like Javonte, so I don't really have a horse in the race. You know that. Like I just feel like Tank wins the fight because I think he's a better fighter. But it's just, I just need to fight, man, and I need them to like do something more than what they doing. Like run up on each other or something. Like.
Yeah, what I said. Give me something new. Be in the same spot and just have a face off or some shit.
Right. Like
give me something, bro. Let me know. I want to see what they energy like with each other.
Yeah, like if Tank can't move, I need Bill and Devin to hop on the plane and go to Baltimore and just pull up somewhere. Like eat at the whatever they eat over there. Like I don't know what kind of restaurants they got over there.
Pull up to the Upton Gym. Pull up to the Upton Gym. See what the fuck going on.
Be like I'm in your hood. You know what I'm saying? Like do that. Be on some Shannon Briggs shit. I need if y'all really big dog status like y'all say y'all are. Like fly over there and then see what's up. I need something more than what y'all giving me because this Twitter shit ain't working for me.
Already shadow boxing. What up?
What's going on?
Chilling, man. Chilling. What you got, bro? Oh damn. He dipped. You welcome to come back, bro. Now this Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia situation, bro. Are you excited for this fight? Do you think it's gonna be a good fight? What's your thoughts on that fight, bro?
I want to like Ryan Garcia. I really do.
My bad about that, man. My connection messing up on me.
You good? Go ahead, Ronnie.
Oh no, go ahead, Shadowbox. I know you ain't talked yet. I'll get back to it, KO.
Shadowbox. What's up? What you got, bro?
I wanted to talk to you though, Ronnie. You still in the chat?
Yeah, he there. Go ahead.
I wanted to talk to you about what you just said. How you said people about Devin. You know I'm a Shakur man. You know I got on. That was me and Knockout kind of first little interaction when I first got on the channel about the Shakur thing. When you talked about people like Devin and him need to fight, how they talk. I like I told Knockout. I understand the lap for Shakur. I don't got nothing about Devin. I'm just talking about Shakur. I feel like before the last fight, nobody was saying that about Shakur. Nobody was saying, oh, he wasn't fighting when he went. And I get, he ain't got the Loma fight. They done gave that from him. But when he got Jamel, he was beating on. He was walking down Jamel. He was walking down Oscar. Everybody they put out, he was walking them. The last performance, even as a fan, that was. But I don't really agree with that because as far as Shakur, I feel like he was definitely coming out there giving the performances. But it's boxing though, they with you one day, with you without the next. But I definitely forget, like he with the smoking, he definitely fighting how he was. Yeah, he got his science to it, but I definitely feel like Shakur gonna fight how he talking. He gonna back it up for sure.
I get what you're coming from when it comes to that, but it's just like when it comes to Shakur, and I don't know if you ever heard me like speak before, but I really don't like Shakur. Like I feel like he's a corny dude.
Man, hold on.
Shakur, dog. Go ahead.
If you now Knockout, that's my boy, so I gotta goddamn.
Nah, let him go, Ronnie don't like that nigga though. Ronnie, go ahead.
I do not like Shakur. I like Shakur even less than I like Tio, and that's saying something, bro. So like I want to go ahead and preface that. But like, it's just stuff like about him. Like he's just inconsistent in the way he is when it comes to people. So I see.
Hello?
Yeah, you can say that he had like the same energy for everybody, but did he have the same energy for like a Joet Gonzalez and his dad? When
You
Joet
talk,
and his dad was calling him like all kind of like basically implying that you ain't good enough for my daughter, little nigger with an ER.
With the ER,
yeah,
damn.
they did get a little
Hey, y'all don't
disrespectful.
block my shit.
But
That is not
okay,
the views of
performance
the
though, what he
channel
go
and
out there
shit,
and do
man.
though? What did he go out there and do?
I mean, he went out there and outboxed him, but he ain't go out there and whip his ass like he should have. Like, and then he just standing there smiling on the stage after
That
when with the disrespect. Like, but then you fast forward the clock like 2 years later, the way he just dogging on Jamel Herring, and they supposed to be friends and shit. Like, and it's just stuff like that. The way he do things, the way he just operate. I don't like how he move because he ain't consistent on how he be trying to smoke people. Like when he got smoked for people. So, and
Yeah,
then when he get
I
it,
don't like all the social media stuff. I agree with that. Even as a fan, I think some of that talking need to be put more towards the fighting efforts and all of that. But I get he young. I mean, me and him about the same age or whatever though. You feel
yeah,
me? But I don't move like that. But I guess his position, especially with the last fight now, I just feel like he's trying to save himself too much with putting this out. Now it's killer cool. I'm finna be killer cool now, and I'm finna go back to this. And I feel like, bro, just be you. Your fighting style, I like it. It worked. But the last fight, yeah, you ran a little bit. I can be honest. But I feel like all that the antics, I can agree with that. The antics is a bit much.
yeah, it's a bit much for me. And then I know you was talking about like how he did Oscar Valdez, but he ain't really even do him that dirty, to be honest with you. Not like he
Oh
ain't do him like a
no,
man. He ain't do him like a
hold up.
Navarrete did him. Like he ain't do him like Navarrete did him. And he honestly he didn't do him like Conceição did him, to be honest with you. Like, he didn't do him like that. So
Hold up. I'll say this. I mean, with Navarrete style, that's what you gotta get those styles though. So with Navarrete style, you wasn't expecting nothing less
Get your
than
ass
to
up here,
go out
frequent.
there, huh?
No, I was talking to one of the homies. Frequent, get your ass up here, frequent.
You wouldn't expect nothing less than Navarrete. If he would have went out there in decision, you'd be like, dang, Navarrete looking off. But I feel like when he got in that fight, this is why I say it's different, Shakur, than what we just seen with De Los Santos. When you seen when Oscar missed, he made him pay. You seen when anybody else missed, he make them pay. It's just like, so I get what you're saying. Other people may have looked more better against common opponent, but at the end of the job done, we get that W. At the end of the day, it's about that dub. Because I promise you, if he would have lost the Edwin, he would have went out there and did what everybody wanted, even though his hand hurt, like Knockout said, oh, give me a performance and all that. If he would have went out there, he would have got his hit and would have got knocked the fuck to sleep and would have lost. It would have been a different perspective. Everybody would have been, well, why you just didn't stick to the game? Why you just didn't? He could have ducked. He could have got out the fight. He could have called the fight off, but he still went through it. Like Knockout said, I like Knockout doing that. He got the paperwork up here for Knockout for his channel. Ain't nobody ever get to do that done. He put the paperwork up here for us, and I appreciate him doing that because I was even iffy. But seeing that, it's like, he got the job done. If he would have got put to sleep, I just feel like it would have been different outlooks on it.
Okay.
I agree with that. Just the way he talked, man. That's par for the course. You talk like that, you gotta be ready to, you live by the sword, gotta die by the sword. So the way
So
you talking,
Here's the thing, bro. If Shakur didn't talk how he
right?
talks, then
Exactly.
you be right shadow boxing saying, look, bro, it's just about getting the win. Winning is good enough, no problem. But he talks like he gonna step on something every
Right.
time he fight, bro. And that's the problem. Like, okay, give him a pass. Give him a pass for the last fight. Okay, why you ain't step on Nakatila like that?
Exactly. See,
You know what I'm saying? Give him a pass. Give him a pass for this fight.
So
You
no
just gonna
fight
let
you feel like
you just gonna let this
done
man
that.
and his family just basically tell you ain't good enough for their daughter, and you gonna let it you weak enough to let her keep you from knocking her brother out, and they talking about you like that?
facts.
Like real talk, bro. Like if we gonna talk some real shit, cause I'm a real man. Like, so let me get this straight, bro. You gonna disrespect me and say I ain't good enough for your daughter, and you calling me out my name, you calling me all kind of names and nigga this and nigga that, you calling all this to me, and I'm gonna let her get me to where I'm just okay with just tapping your ass and barely beating you and outboxing you. Man, you got me fucked up.
Facts, man. Like
she let you know I'm choosing them over you right there in that moment. So you should have went out there and put pause on them, bro. It's little shit like that, dog, to where it's something missing to me. Because it's gonna come a time for all of these young, slick, oh, I don't like to get hit. When I get hit, I don't react the right way. For these Shakur Stevensons, these Devin Haneys, these Raymond Fords, these slick, fast, Stephen Fulton, they gonna come, they gonna run into a motherfucker that's gonna be able to hit them, and that's gonna make them fight. And I need to show that you got that shit in you.
Absolutely.
And so far, to me, this is my opinion from the outside looking in, trying to analyze this shit. So far, to my eye, Shakur hasn't taken advantage of those opportunities, and that's my problem with him. You don't want to make Tank Davis the first nigga that you had to fight against. You don't want to learn that shit against him. Like in the case of Devin Haney, Loma made him fight. Yeah. So he got some experience under his belt. He showed some dog in the ring.
Right.
But in the case of Shakur, it's like, all right, dog, like, you WBC champion now, he's the WBA now. I need you to get something under your belt because you don't need to go in that bitch with Tank Davis and learn that, oh, somebody can time me. I'm gonna have to sit down and fight. You don't want to learn that shit with him, bro.
Yeah.
You want to already know that you got that in you because you fuck around and catch the wrong punch. That shit could do something bad to you. And again, Oscar Valdez, a lot of people think it's a great opponent. We got some new brothers up here. I'll let y'all cook. A lot of people think that was a great opponent for Shakur, but I see a dude that came from a smaller weight class, is 5'4", with a 65-inch arm reach, that only got a left hook with no feet. Somebody of Shakur's stature is supposed to be whooping that ass, bro.
Facts.
Like he was on his back foot a lot in that fight. He only got a knockdown because old buddy was off balance and he checked him with a right hook. Man, that's somebody you just swimming that bitch without getting wet and just boop, 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 like you did Jamel Herring. I need more Jamel Herring performances, is what I'm saying, bro. That should not be an anomaly. He should be doing that to almost everybody he fight. If he's who he say he is and his fans say he is. Shout out to my daughters in the building, Jada and Nivea. We got some new blood, though. We got the homie Frequent up here. We got Right Side. We got Paid in Full. I'm going to go to the homie Frequent. Frequent, what's up, homie?
Hey, what's going on? Yo,
Chilling, bro. How you doing, man?
I'm all right, man. I came up because you told me to come up. I thought you had something to ask me or something.
No, I ain't got nothing to ask you, but I just told you to come up because I seen you in the chat, bro, and I know you'll hit the link, man. I know you ain't. You know what I'm saying? You can cook or you can fall back or whatever, but I was really just saying what's up to you, telling you to hit the link and shit, man.
Yeah, I just got in here. I ain't even know what y'all was cooking on or nothing. So
it's all good. We'll keep cooking and you can chime in when you feel, bro. It's all good.
Right.
Right side, what up, man?
My brother KO, man. Salute to my brother KO.
That was the ride home from work, man.
Bro, I ain't take the ride home today. I was coming back from the mountains. I told you I went snowboarding.
Oh yeah,
Damn, boy.
I appreciate you bailing me out of jail, man. You know what I mean? I was in jail for murder, and I had to. Appreciate you bailing me out, man.
Man.
What's up, man?
Hey, all I'm telling you, if you don't know what you're doing on them damn slopes, man, sit your ass down, cause.
Did they let you go down the mountain?
Oh no. We done passed the. I done been snowboarding over time. We done passed the provisional stuff. We'll hit the mountain and things, but I had my son out there for the first time, you know what I'm saying? So I was working with him and everybody else, they were gonna do their thing. But if you don't know what you're doing in snowboard, man, sit your ass down because a nigga hurting like a motherfucker right now. 6'5", he hit the ground hard. I'm just telling you, he hit the ground hard.
Already. What you got on the topic, bro?
Man, what I'm trying to say right here is this. I understand what you're saying about Shakur and Tank. I understand it. At the same time, you ain't got to all and you got to individual got to force a fight. One thing about Tank is that the man don't force a fight the way you want to think that he forced a fight. He forces the majority of the time. He don't have to force the fight because people come forward against him. And so when it comes to a Shakur Stevenson, when it comes to a Devin Haney, styles make fights, and those are styles that's gonna give him trouble. The problem is the reason we ain't seen him have trouble with it is because he ain't fought those style of fighters. Hence the reason I have so much smoke for Tank is that the best individuals that we think, as far as boxing goes, I agree with you. You don't want to be hit by him first and have to figure it out, but at the same time, he has to go through that same obstacle course of having a fighter that can fight off the back foot, that can maneuver around the ring, that can maneuver around the ring, that can keep that jab out there. They're gonna make the fight difficult for him as well. He ain't fought that style of fighter. So when you say all these things about Tank, yeah, you're gonna tell me Tank can box, Tank can do this. We ain't seen it against certain style fights. And we know that, or certain style fighters, excuse me. And we know that styles make fights. And so until we see that, I think you're giving him more credit than he deserves. That's what I think.
Okay. We got Paid in Full. What's up? Paid in Full, you there?
He said his audio tripping
Yeah.
in the chat.
Yeah. He said his audio tripping.
Man. Yeah, I seen that shit. Drank that shit. Said Super L Matias can't get a fight, bro. Liam Perot ain't fighting him now.
Hey, you know who he gonna fight next, right?
It ain't gonna be Devin Haney.
Montana
he might
Love
have to go up to 154 or something,
Montana Love. Montana Love.
I'll bet you Richard Hitchens ain't gonna fight him either.
Hey, hold on now. And I didn't see this. I didn't have the opportunity to actually look at the fight they did this weekend. But I heard that they said that Africa, excuse me, said that he wasn't worried about that IBF rehydration clause no more, and he wanted to smoke. I didn't see it.
He ain't got no choice but to not be worried about it. He fighting
did you hear him say that? Did you hear him say that?
I ain't hear him say that, but he fighting. He ain't gotta say it because he already fighting to be the mandatory in the IBF against Gustavo Lemons. So
how y'all feel about?
He ain't got no choice but not to be worried about it.
KO, last point. You know what's so crazy? I told y'all from the beginning when Devin was undisputed. I said Gustavo Le Mans was the mandatory in the IBF for Devin, right? And although I don't think he's a great fighter, I think he's a decent fighter. I think he's decent, but he ain't great. Africa beat the shit out of his ass. He gonna beat the shit out of his ass.
We gonna see. I just want somebody to fight Super L, bro.
What chance you give Hitchens against Matias?
None.
I disagree with that. None. Nah, I disagree with that. He got a chance against him. I think he got a chance against him.
No, we don't.
Why not?
Why not?
Yeah, for the same reason that Caleb playing Demetrius Andrade ain't had no chance against David Benavidez. He ain't good enough. He ain't good enough to make that shit a boxing match. That shit gonna turn into a fight. He gonna get stopped. That's the long short of it, in my opinion. He got a good jab. He got good distance, but he ain't got enough crack in his shit, and that's too much moving. He literally gonna have to be moving for 36 minutes straight, bro. He's not gonna be able to do that. He gonna gas himself out. I'm telling y'all, bro. Like all that moving and shit, bro. You have to keep a motherfucker up off you with these bitches, bro. All that moving, and I'm gonna pivot out and I'm gonna do that shit. Sound good. It sound good in theory till you get a motherfucker in front of you that just don't care. They don't care about your little jabs and their little pity pat and stabbing his jab to the body. A motherfucker just gonna put them earmuffs on and just glue his body to yours and make you fight, make you push him off of you. Like, bro, that shit, Richard Hitchens ain't gonna be able to do nothing with Super L Matias.
Hey, KO, answer this, and then hold on, answer this, KO. Who the best boxer that Sabriel faced?
I like the dude. Man, he stopped both of them. Ergashev is a good boxer. The guy he just stopped, and then he fought.
Ergashev end up in slugfest all the time.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. He brought it to Super Rule them first.
Hold on.
Somebody got a fan on or something, man.
Somebody loud in the motherfucker.
Paid in full.
That guy, what's the dude name, man? Akhmadev, Jukenbayev or some Jukenbayev. That's his name. He a good boxer, bro. He done fought some good fighters, bro.
Bro, they not nearly on the level of what Africa is, They not on the level of Devin. Those guys aren't on the level of the top guys that we're talking about. I
I mean,
agree
you
with
get
you.
it. I get it, bro. You value pure
You know
boxing.
what I value when it comes to the sport. I got you.
But
I got you. You know what I value.
that thing that shit is cool, bro. In theory, but pure boxers struggle with pure boxers that got like okay power. When they get a motherfucker that's durable, that's good at cutting off the ring, and they can crack and they will throw with them, they struggle with those fighters, bro. And Subriel Matias is the wrong person to get tired against. He the wrong one to be in there with if all you want to do is try to avoid the fight and move around the ring and box him, bro. That shit not gonna work well for you, bro. Go outside and run a mile going forwards, and then take a break and run a mile going
Well, I done
backwards.
heard you. I done heard you say this 100 times. I done heard you say it. All I'm telling you, but what I'm telling you is that with somebody like Africa, he gonna hit you with different punches that somebody like, even though his punches not have the same sting on them, he gonna hit you more, and he gonna be able to land more shots, better shots, more accurate shots, and he gonna make you miss more. But he gonna make you miss more as well.
Y'all are
And so
underrated.
if you want to tell me,
I think everybody should go watch Subriel Matias more. Y'all think he get hit more than he do. His defense is better than you think it is. His counter
I don't
punching is
watch that
better.
man. I don't watch this man fight for.
That boy nasty, man. That
I
boy
don't
is David
disagree.
Benavidez at 140, bro.
No, he's not, bro.
I
No,
saw
he's
him
not.
get knocked down by nobody, bro, and beat by nobody too.
Bro, I think I give him credit.
You talking about the dude that he almost killed when he ran it back with him?
It don't matter what he did to him when he came back, but the first time, what happened?
Dude, because he had a whole lot of personal issues, bro, and he had a whole injury going on in that fight, and it showed because he wasn't himself. But when he got back to himself, he stepped on that dude. I'm telling y'all, bro, 140, y'all will see. Like, I hear what y'all saying, bro, but listen, the promoters and the people in boxing, they agree with me. This man had offers from PBC, he had offers from Matchroom DAZN, and he had offers from Top Rank. Not a single promotional outfit put any of their top fighters on the contract, bro. So I hear what y'all saying and shit.
Why would you when nobody knows this man? The same way you will sit here and tell me.
That's what it is. Who know Gustavo Lemons?
Exactly. I agree.
But Richard Hitchens fighting him, though.
And hold on. Africa ain't a champion. African that man ain't no champion.
Who know Pedro Campo?
I do.
Okay. Who know him for real? Who know Sandor Martin?
I do.
Okay. But T.O. fought them just fine. And they was just defenses. T.O. dudes are passing up the opportunity to unify with him. Don't nobody know Regis? We do. Regis couldn't even sell out New Orleans, bro. Right, if you think I know you don't truly believe that he ain't getting offered these champions because don't nobody know him. You know why, bro? Because he dangerous as fuck. Okay, like that's what it is.
No, I'm not disagreeing with that. What I'm saying is the reason he's not getting offered these champions is because he is dangerous. I agree with you, but for you to be as dangerous as you are, you got to bring something to the table. A championship that he brings to the table at this current moment in time. Who is that for? Who is that for?
But the champions at 140, at least two of them, they wanted to unify so badly that they brag about that shit. I was undisputed.
Don't worry about Devin Haney.
Hold on. Once again, let me ask.
They don't care no more.
When Devin is already fighting Ryan Garcia, correct?
Yeah.
Tio don't have a fight right now, so okay. If you and this is the problem.
They offered him a 5-fight deal at Top Rank right side without Teofimo on the contract, bro.
Did they? I didn't know that.
Bro.
A 5-fight deal?
A 5-fight deal, according to his promoter. Now, you can call his promoter a liar. I don't know him to call him a liar. But according to his promoter, the article is up. Not his promoter, Matchroom, he just signed to. But according to his promoter, Top Rank offered him a 5-fight deal with no Teofimo on the contract. Matchroom offered him a 3-fight deal with no Devin Haney on the contract. And PBC offered him a 2-fight deal. And they wanted him to move up to 147 and fight Boots. They didn't offer him Gary Antoine Russell. They didn't offer him Rolly. They didn't offer him Isak. They didn't offer him nobody from 140.
I
Those
thought
are the
Devin
offers
Haney
we
was at
got.
the end of that deal, that 3-fight deal. KO,
No, he's not.
he's not.
It's
Who?
Devin
So
Haney.
who's on?
It's Devin Haney or Regis.
Yeah,
And
but
then the person,
it's not gonna be Regis though.
and then the person that's supposed to be on the first part of the deal just pulled out. Liam Perot just pulled out. He was supposed to be the first fight on that deal. He's not fighting him anymore.
Oh, yeah, that's corny.
That man the boogeyman for real, dog. I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. That man the boogeyman for real, dog. Like your favorite, like people can tell you all they want to, but if Devin wanted to be on that contract, they'd have put him on that contract. If fucking Teofimo wanted to be on that contract, he could have been on that contract. If Rolly or Gary Antoine Russell or all these dudes that say they want him from the PBC, if they wanted to be on that contract, they'd be on that contract. Ain't nobody that's calling him out publicly, privately, went to these promoters and made sure that they was on that paperwork to fight Subriel Matias, bro. So people can say what they want, but bullshit talk and what you actually do in the paperwork and shit, that shit walk. That shit gonna supersede everything, bro. And
Well,
somebody gonna have to explain to me why ain't nobody on this dude paperwork with these offers, bro.
well, Devin Haney in the middle of a fight though, right? He about to fight Ryan, so I guess after that fight, we'll see what's good with that.
We'll see. I think that
Well, no, we can't say that because
I
even
don't
then,
think Devin gonna ever fight Subriel Matias though.
He got a strap.
I don't think so. Devin said he don't care about straps no more. He just want big fights.
and I disagree with that. That hurt me so bad.
That's what he said, bro.
I agree. I agree
I
with
get
you.
you frequent, but you know they gonna tell you Subriel ain't big no more. They don't care about undisputed no more. Undisputed don't matter no more. All of a sudden, ain't that funny?
They only want to make big fights according to them.
Ain't that funny?
Yeah.
Ain't that funny? Ain't that funny? Frequent. All of a sudden, they don't matter no more.
No, it's not funny. It's sad.
That should be a good fight though. That's a big fight right there.
What's a big fight?
Subriel Matias and Devin Haney.
That's not a big
It
fight.
will be.
No, it's not a big fight. It's not a big
It's a
fight.
good fight.
You don't think the Latinos gonna get behind him?
Nah.
No.
Nah.
You know it'll be a
why
big
you
fight.
say
You know it'll be a big fight. Because I believe Subriel Matias, I believe he Puerto Rican. The Puerto Rican Day, if you make that fight the same way Top Rank does normally, if you have that fight with Tio on Puerto Rican Day Parade, you know what I'm saying, that fight, I think that'll be a big fight. But outside of that, I don't think Matias really has big fights in front of him right now, respectfully.
Yeah, they can always say that he ain't that marketable because he don't speak English that good.
Exactly.
You know,
But I
I
disagree with a lot of that. I disagree with it because
he say some funny shit. You know what I mean? But as long as they,
he can speak English good enough to cuss a motherfucker out, right?
yeah. But he because the thing is, bro, it's such a huge risk frequent because it's not going the distance if he winning. Like when he win, it's so emphatic and it takes years off your career and it fucks you all the way up. So these guys that we talking about, let's say that you got Devin out boxing him, which I know you're right side.
Devin will fuck Matias up.
Let's say you got Teofimo out boxing him. Let's say you think that Ryan can get him, or you think that Richardson Hitchens can get him. Let's say you think these guys can beat him, or whatever the case may be. Even though you may think that, when they get in that fight, everything got to go right for them. They got to be sharp as shit. Ain't no margin for error. Because with somebody like that, shit can go downhill on you in an instant, bro. You can be doing well, think you're doing well, and now boom, he catch you with some shit that hurts you. It slow you down just enough. Now you in a dog fight trying to fight him up off of you, and the fight done turned on his head.
KO, question.
I think Tio could beat him too, bro.
Nah,
KO, let me ask you this.
Tio get stepped on, bro.
Let me ask you this.
Tio got cracks.
Go ahead, right side. What you say?
Regis.
Oh,
what you think about
Regis is a dead man walking against Subriel.
I'm saying, do you think that fight could be made since because it was supposed to be Liam Pyro, and I'm hearing that Liam Pyro done pulled out the fight.
Regis will probably fight him now for a last little payday. He'll probably fight him now that he ain't got nothing to offer him after ducking him. Yeah, he'll probably fight him now because he ain't got other options and shit. And Subriel gonna have to beat him way worse than Devin and be like, Devin, this is what you should have did. What's up? And that's the only way he gonna have to be very aggressive trying to get fights, bro. He gonna have to show up to people fights, try to get in the ring with them, fight their former opponents, and try to knock them out. Whoever, if I'm him, bro, you need to try to get
he need to fight their leftovers. He need to fight their leftovers.
You need to get Regis, and then the Jack Catterall, Josh Taylor winner. You need to try to get them. You need to be trying to get guys like that kind of that tier below to where motherfuckers got to take notice and shit, where they can't ignore you and shit.
Has he proved himself? I think he has. I think that Matias has proved himself by becoming the champion alone. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't got no question about that. But do you think he done proved himself?
Yeah, I want to see him. I want to see him in big fights right now over Shakur Stevenson.
I agree with you. I agree.
Yeah. Like I know what I'm getting. Like you show me that Super Matias is on the card. Now I just got to worry about the other fights because I know that fight's a good fight.
That's a good fight. I agree with you.
I mean, like if I see him on the fight card, I'm just worried about the other fights. I don't give a fuck who he fighting. That's a good fight.
Yeah,
because the person he fighting, guess what? They either putting on a master class, entertaining the shit out of me because they keeping him up off of him, or he walking their ass down, beating their ass. Ain't no in between. So I know I'm gonna be entertained one way or other watching him fight for the rest of his career.
You got push-ups on the Devin. You got push-ups on Devin Matias?
I got push-ups?
Yeah.
I mean, if shit.
If he get made.
KO don't think the fight gonna get made.
I got push-ups that the fight don't happen. I'll bet anybody 100 push-ups that they don't fight.
I can't bet on that.
Ever.
Now you know I bet the shit out you. You know I bet the shit out you on.
You're not gonna fight.
I can't bet on that one. I can't bet on if the fight get made or not.
I hope get made though.
I swear to God.
He trying to fight Ryan, do some good numbers, get that shit popping.
But hold on. So let me ask now. Let me ask this. In your opinion, is Devin ducking Matias by fighting Ryan? Is he ducking?
Nah, I don't think so.
If Devin,
I do got questions about why he not on that contract, but you ain't ducking T.O. You ain't ducking Matias by fighting Ryan. He wasn't over there yet, and you was on your last deal. You was working on the Ryan fight before that shit. Nah, bro, that's a huge pay-per-view fight. That's a step in the direction of Tank. Anything that's pushing him towards Tank, I ain't mad at it.
You know we agree. Agree,
man. Like now, let's say Matias win his fight, Devin win his fight, and Matias is calling Devin out like crazy, and Tank ain't, and Devin ain't fighting next. And Devin's like, yeah, I could unify with Matias, but instead I'm gonna fight Sandor Martin. Then I'll have a problem.
Well, this is but this is the thing. This is the thing.
Why Sandor Martin supposed to keep taking step aside money?
No. Well, this is the thing though. So,
Trump mandatories, right? Or not no more. See how that shit work?
I ain't said none of that.
I know I'm talking to Frequent. He couldn't in. He couldn't in. I was talking to him. But go ahead.
Go ahead, Freak. Go ahead.
Oh, you let me go?
Yeah.
Go ahead. You got it.
No. All I'm saying is that if Devin sit there and if he go out there and talk about any other fight after he beat Teofimo Lopez, and this is the craziest thing about it. I agree with you, KO. Man, unifications, Trump mandatory every day of the week, and then sometimes twice on Sundays. So if you go and fight Sandor Martin and you don't fight Matias, especially with him being over there with Matchroom now, you're gonna hear talk from me. You're gonna hear something from me.
Get ready to hear. He not fighting him, bro.
Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, I forgot that quick.
Shout out David to his name. Man, he says salute KO in chat. Matias can't be Africa, in my opinion. Matias can't be Africa, in my opinion. We can bet on that, David. I got just so we clear. I got Matias over everybody at 140 right now.
I got smoke. Hey, I got smoke with you for that opinion, KO. I got smoke with you.
I hear you, man. Shout out Jalen Jane with the 5-piece in the suit. Jay say Matias claimed to be injured till June, and his coach said Bill reached out and his team never called Bill back. They called Bill and them back, and they got a contract with the same company, and the company didn't put Devin on the contract, bro. They didn't even say
I thought he was the last person though.
Haney or Regis. And now the contract that he signed, he ain't even getting the first fight no more. Perot is gone.
Yeah,
So
Perro.
who the fuck you fighting?
Hey, real quick, hey, you know the injury he got?
Nah, I don't.
I don't either.
Shout out
somebody need to show some proof. Oh, my bad. Go ahead.
shout out Watch for the Hook with the 5 pieces too. Just say KO, they don't know what they looking at when it comes to Matisse. I can tell Watch for the Hook. That boy is his defense is better than what you think. His fucking parry, catch and shoot game is nasty. His jab is fucking, it's like a power shot. It's hard. He
Only when it lands.
Very well. That boy nasty, man.
The man footwork is pathetic. The man footwork is pathetic.
He throws good throwaway shots. That boy good, man. He'll go pop, 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 pop. Like he'll throw throwaway shots to set shit up and throw around your guard. That boy nasty, man.
Man, I hope they make the Devin and Matias fight. KO, man, you can bet. You know you know how I am. I hope they make that fight, bro. I really hope they make that. I don't think they will, but I hope they make that fight. I hope they do. And Devin need to be calling for it. He need to be calling for it, in my opinion.
What the homie say? Bama Jeff say, why ain't non-stop getting on KO helmet? Didn't he say Dev had to fight his Mando and Sandor Martin? I said he would have to fight Sandor Martin on free TV or fight Tank Davis leftovers on pay-per-view. Thank goodness he fought.
No, that's not what you said. That's not what you said.
Exactly what I said.
That's not what you said. That's not what you said, KO.
Exactly what I said multiple times.
You know you're my brother. You know you're my brother, but I ain't gonna
on camera, bro.
All right. You didn't say you definitely didn't say that. You definitely didn't say that.
I was right because he had to pay him step aside money, Bama Jeff. So he did have to fight him. I was right the whole time.
No, you weren't right. No, you weren't right. No, you weren't. No, you weren't.
Whatever y'all say, go look it up. Go look it up. Regis Prograis, knowing that he had to negotiate with fucking Sandor Martin next. When he fought Regis Prograis, he knew that he would have to go into direct negotiations with Sandor Martin. I told y'all that shit. No, he don't. No, he didn't. I said he signed that deal knowing that he had to negotiate with Sandor Martin.
And once again, he got another fight. And what did he do? They step aside money again. So I mean, this has happened multiple times. So you can't say that.
This is the second time.
You can't. But you was wrong. You was wrong though. You was wrong about that.
I was wrong about what?
About him fighting Sandor Martin.
Because Ryan,
y'all was running with that.
And I don't mind being wrong about him fighting Sandor Martin.
Ain't got no problem.
But I might have said he got to fight Sandor Martin when Ryan was negotiating with Rolly, and it looked like Ryan was gone. But when Ryan came back, I said I hope he get that fight. I don't know what y'all want from me.
We agree. No. You did say that. We agree on that. I agree with you on that. But what your main point was? But what you stood on. What y'all don't want to believe is that Devin fighting Sandor Martin next. And I told you, I was like, he's not gonna. I told you he wasn't gonna fight him. I told you he wasn't gonna fight him next, and you was like, nah, he gonna fight him. I mean, come on now, we can't have it both ways.
He had no other options, but as soon as Ryan came back around and Rolly pulled out on him, I said, I hope he gets the Ryan fight. Ryan is an option. Devin Haney should do everything to make that fight. I was only saying he had to fight Sandor Martin when Ryan was supposed to be fighting Rolly Romero, bro.
Okay.
I don't know. As we know, the step aside money still being worked out, though, y'all. So it's a little bit too early.
They need to pay whatever they need to pay because this is Devin Haney's only opportunity to be on pay-per-view, him and Ryan, and we need them to have
it's way too much money to be spent on Sandor Martin, or excuse me, on Ryan Garcia for Sandor Martin not to step aside. It's way too much money to be made there. So that's an easy.
I wonder who's gonna pay the step aside money. Can they get the $20 million from Tank to pay the step aside?
They said Golden Boy was
Hey, who Tank fighting? Who Tank fighting?
I was just asking, can they get the $20 million from Tank?
Hey, who? Well, when you tell me who Tank fighting, when you tell me who Tank fighting, we'll address that point. We'll address that point when you tell me who Tank fighting.
I don't know who he fighting.
I know you don't.
That's the question I got, KO. How is that not clout chasing for Tank to tell Conor Benn, he'll fight him and ask him what weight he want his butt whipping at?
Don't paint yourself in that corner. Don't paint yourself in that corner, brother. Don't paint yourself in that corner, brother. Don't paint yourself in that corner.
He fell into the trap.
I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to help you. No, don't
I just want to know why it's not
don't
clout
ask it
chasing.
again. Move around that one. Don't ask that question again, brother.
You activated the trap card.
I just want to know. I just want to know, y'all. I just want to know.
I got you.
just want to know his
Why
explanation.
wasn't Tank clout chasing who?
Oh shit.
Why Tank wasn't clout chasing Conor Benn?
He was clout chasing Conor Benn.
I said, why wasn't he?
Why wasn't he?
Yeah.
Because that was just a play to Devin Haney, to step on Devin Haney. They ain't got that shit wasn't nothing to do with Conor Benn. That was about showing Devin Haney and Bill Haney he could take their opponent if he wanted to, bro.
How? That wasn't their opponent.
But Bill Haney showed up to that fight, trying to do business in the future. Just like they showed that they could take Ryan if they wanted to, but then had Rolly lined up to fight Pitbull, bro. That's all the thing. Just like they're throwing more excuses than a little bit, bro.
That's the beautiful thing about it. Hold on, real quick. That's the beautiful thing about it. Hold on, real quick, brother. Hold on. That's the beautiful thing about it. Is that they so worried about Devin, they got to show that they can take Devin fights. Instead of fighting Devin, we can take Devin fights. That's the beautiful thing about it.
No, bro, we ain't sugarcoating nothing. That's clout chasing, man.
We'll take
clout chasing. We ain't sugarcoating it.
Y'all are gonna hate this. Y'all are gonna hate this. Yeah, I'll let you say this, but let me just say this. Y'all are gonna hate this. You should be happy because it's the same tactic they used to finally get Bud to come to the table.
God,
whatever tactics we can get to see Devin versus Tank, I don't hate none of it. I don't hate none of it.
I just want y'all to admit that it was clout chasing. That's all.
You can't clout.
I'm not denying none of the benefits or what it might be for, or none of that.
Clout, then, bro.
But what
if I punch down on a little ass, so I got a video up right now of me cooking the motherfucker, right? Channel smaller than mine, ain't got no viewership. I ain't saying the motherfucking name. He a little nigga. I can't clout chase him. I'm bigger than him. I can't clout chase him. I just stepped on him real quick.
Yeah,
that's all, bro.
Bro, that's not the definition. If you look up the definition of clout chasing, that's not it, bro.
How can I clout chase you if I got more clout than you already? That don't make sense.
Yeah, easy, because the definition of clout chasing is trying to attach your name to a person or a thing that's in the spotlight at the time or a current event.
Don't do that.
You don't have to have more clout than a person. The person don't have to have clout already. They just only have to be in the spotlight.
Nobody's talking over me and shit. Hold on. So Conor Benn had to fight at 2 p.m. in Las Vegas. In America, but he had on free fucking DAZN and against a motherfucker that hadn't fought in 18 months. His whatever spotlight you think he had, it was never bigger than Tank's or Devin's or
nobody said it had to be bigger, KO.
Or you cannot clout chase somebody that you.
Y'all got the wrong definition of clout chasing. Clout chasing is not chasing after a person that has clout.
Chasing Conor Benn. He was sending a message to Devin Haney and Bill Haney.
The world was looking at Conor Benn at that moment.
Say what?
The world was looking at Conor Benn at that moment, which meant that a clout chase for Tank to throw his name in the mix and know he really didn't want to fight that man.
No, the world was not looking at Conor Benn, bro. No one's looking at Conor Benn, dog.
Was you looking at it, bro?
I'd be up here trying to argue.
The boxing world was looking at the boxing world was looking at Conor Benn, bro.
For what?
Conor Benn.
Hey, nobody. Hold on, KO. I'm sorry, KO. I apologize for cutting you off. Nobody looking at Conor Benn, bro. Respectfully.
Was you looking at Conor Benn, bro?
Nobody's looking at this man. So
were you looking at Conor Benn,
bro? Y'all talking over me. It's irritating me. Conor Benn, bro. What y'all have to understand, Conor Benn. No one was talking about the performance that he put on. No one was talking about how he looked in the ring. Tank Davis gave Conor Benn the clout, bro. People didn't start talking about Conor Benn until Tank said something about him, not the other way around. How am I clout chasing you if you don't become relevant, if people don't start talking about you until I say something about you?
That's cap, KO. That's cap.
How am I clout chasing you?
That's cap, KO.
Well, nobody talking about him.
They was talking about it when Devin brought his name up. They was talking about it then.
Y'all got the definition. They was
talking about it when Devin brought his name up.
Screwed. That's what's the problem.
Hold on. Calm down, freaker. You capping, KO, and this is why you capping. They were talking about Conor Benn when Devin was talking about Conor Benn. When that fight was a possibility, and according to you, only reason Tank wouldn't entertain that is to take a situation away from Devin. Hence the reason we understand that people were talking about it when Devin brought that up. So it wasn't Tank who brought Conor Benn into perspective. It was Devin who brought him into perspective. Right. And then according like you brought up,
it's past.
I can't even finish. God damn, I can't even get my shit off. I can't get. How can I get my? Go ahead. Go ahead.
It's because I gotta go. But look, bro, I appreciate y'all. I'll be back on Wednesday night, but I gotta run, man. But salute to everybody in the building. Omega Red, I see you in the background, bro. I'll be back Wednesday though. I gotta run,
and
bro.
All right, salute, KO.
Salute to everybody. Salute to the chat. Smash the like button on the way out. Salute to
KO,
everyone.
Last word. KO.
What, man? Go ahead.
Shout out to Miss KO for allowing us to have your time. KO, man, I went snowboarding this weekend. Yeah. It was amazing. It was one of the worst things I've ever done in my life. Although I've done it multiple times, but the family had a good time. Man, I'm hurting like a motherfucker. Look at a 6'5" nigga falling on the snowboard. You know what you went through. Think about me falling on that motherfucker, bro.
I'm 6'7" out this bitch.
Man, you 5'3" out this. My bad.
No, I'm not. Man. I'm 5'10" in the book. You know, the basketball book. They give you a couple of inches. I'm 5'10".
Hey, with shoes and stilts on, huh? God, man, you know I love you, my brother. You know I love you.
Hey, man, salute, bro. I tell everybody, man, y'all wish Miss KO a happy birthday. It's her birthday tomorrow. I'll put a community post. But it's her birthday tomorrow, man. I appreciate y'all. Y'all enjoy y'all night, man. I'll see y'all on Wednesday night, bro.